Excellent. Welcome back, everyone, to this week's adventure. And who would like to give a recap of last week? I guess Casey, since you watched the video and are totally refreshed on the whole thing.
Let's see. Uh, the crew got drunk at a bar,
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I
talked
did.
business, met
Mm-hmm.
a fellow who offered them trinkets. They bought one, I forget what it was, a
Was it
book.
Mm-hmm.
Right, a book, a mysterious magical book. Meanwhile, Pruitt uh, met a young lady was brought into her house where he learned that she was into some interesting things that they had in common. And she offered him not a partnership, but a role in her research, and he got very excited,
Mm-hmm.
very very excited. And then Pruitt Pruitt managed to find his companions again at said bar, tavern, and dance hall, uh, where they kind of spoke about what did they speak about? Like life, I guess.
Yeah.
I think they were gonna plan to go meet the not the mayor, whoever's the baroness of
They
this
wanted
place.
to. Yeah, I think Sareth was particularly interested in
Yeah,
we can go meet the Baroness immediately.
yeah. But then we got sidetracked by the book that they bought, and
Mm-hmm.
that when we stepped outside, Tom managed to use it successfully and open up a portal to another dimension or place where there was a Sune bathhouse
Mm-hmm.
temple,
Yep. Temple
and
of the Restful Lily.
we
I don't
decided
think that's
to
Sune,
go
guys.
there instead.
Yeah, three of you think it's probably a Sune bathhouse, and Sareth is still convinced it's Erethnal. Erythnal. Yeah.
100%.
Excellent. Casey, excellent. Go ahead and gain an inspiration.
I think I have inspiration. Let me check.
Okay.
I do. So I will pass it along to Tom.
Tom will take your inspiration, sir, and thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Excellent. Alrighty. So we left off. You were here. And
In the dark.
Tom, are you in the dark?
I am.
You have to scroll down.
Oh, all the way down. Scrolling down.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Is it better now? You
Yeah.
have vision?
Yeah.
Okay.
This
So
looks like
you are
old
there. Your zombies are out front. If memory serves, you left them not in the bathhouse, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. And let's see. And this is the person who kind of ushered you
Did you
in.
hand draw this map, or did you use a program?
Neither. Neither.
Mysterious. Okay.
Mysterious. No, it does look hand drawn though, doesn't it? I really like the style on it a lot.
It's cool.
So yeah. So Tom, we'll start there because you'd agreed to get the silver song. What was that her name?
Sylvari.
Yeah, Sylvari Silver Song. That's right.
Mhm.
And so yeah, and so says, oh well, if you want the full package, go ahead and follow me, and I'll lead you to the waiting room. I'll have to get all three of the headmistresses though, because it takes quite a lot of work. One moment, and yeah, and I think it's oh yeah, that's right. That was one thing that we didn't cover is someone when Eris made some comment about wanting a hoof buffering. One of the people was like, "Oh, they can give you a hoof buffering, wink, wink," kind of thing. So yeah, so Sayath kind of pops out for a second.
Cool. Well, let's go look at our books.
Okay. Well, there's no one in there, so go ahead and make an investigation roll. You hear some conversation from the other room. Yeah, it's pretty standard, like how to be the most beautiful. You're not seeing anything more spectacular than just kind of like grooming and beauty tips presently. It's all very, very in line with Saint Sune.
Oh, that Sune. I know who we're talking about now.
And yeah, Saith pops back out and heads over to this other side here.
Probably like
Goes
under my breath.
through.
This is rubbish.
Can I try and listen to what she's saying through the walls?
Sure, make a perception check.
Great.
Yeah, you hear it just sounds like mumbling. You don't hear anything of particular consequence.
Great.
And yeah. And so after Saith goes into that room, you see a beautiful, what is this? There's a kind of elf is she? A beautiful and athletic sun elf with copper hair who wears an ornate breastplate with a red fur mantle. Just
Fancy.
from looking at her, you can tell she's very confident, has a very jovial voice, very fits the Sune lifestyle, or at least one aspect of it. And she comes over, looks down at you, Tom, and you think you might see just the slightest moment of distaste, but it's gone in a flash. And she says, so, here for the Silver Song treatment, are we?
Yeah, the Silvari treatment, I believe it's called. Yeah. Don't mind me.
Yes.
By the way, don't mind if I say anything weird. I'm a little drunk. Have you ever had
Wonderful.
whiskey?
Yes, I have.
It is quite vulgar.
Spin the big die for the little guy. So.
And
Let's go.
then, let's see. Yeah, she says, yes, I have. Well, please, follow me, and I'm sure my sisters will be along shortly.
Yeah, I bet.
And she leads you.
Tom will
out
follow
these-
this woman wherever she's going. It's just
Okay.
I'm gonna take the rear.
Okay. So Tom follows, and Saith not there anymore. Saith pops back in and says, "So might we interest the rest of you in any other services?" And Saith comes over and says, "Perhaps that hoof buffing you were requesting after they're done with your dear friend." And kind of quickly leads you up here, and yeah,
Want to say that same thing to Eris of like, you sure that you want to get rid of this disguise?
all right,
You
we're
sure
gonna move
that's
you
what
up
you want
there. Yeah, and so Tom, they lead you up through here, past some rather slovenly looking drow fellow out along this path. He looks at you, but he looks like he's preoccupied running some sort of errands for the beautiful proprietress. Here we go. And so let me go there. Tom, I don't remember how to share this with just. So eventually, 3 elven women, a moon elf, a sun elf, and what the hell is the other kind of elf? A wood elf, I think. A moon elf, a sun elf, and a wood elf are all there. And actually, the wood elf, you'll notice, has a seeing eye dog. And they look like. Hold. Where the heck is it? Here we go. Show to players. Is there a way to show to just one person? No, that's fine. Everyone
you
can
can
see
drop it in
It-
my journal too.
I want to see.
But you
It's
can
fine. I will allow it. They look like this.
Yeah.
Morgana,
And-
always a name not to worry about.
Of course. Always. And they say, all right, well, just
Did you hand draw this too, Bobby?
I did.
It's
yeah,
impressive.
absolutely,
You
all
get
of
better
it.
every year.
Yeah, I didn't get lazy on account of my licensure crap that I've been doing and Elden Ring crap that I've been doing at all, and throw a feeler out and then have Tom and Austin lean into the feeler at all. It's fine. Okay. Yes. So, yeah, they say hold there a moment. We're just going to. Oh, I suppose there is one thing we should check with you. What is it that you're really looking for here? You know, what are you hoping to see change in yourself?
Change. Is this like uh uh is this like a metaphorical thing? Is this like my clothes? Tom needs a little bit of direction because, as I previously mentioned, Tom is a little drunk.
Well, I suppose you know, our treatments at the Temple of the Restful Lily can really border on the miraculous for some of our clients. There are times when someone wishes to be taller, more beautiful, faster, stronger. Sometimes someone of a lesser, a more disgusting or despicable race. We'll just pick one randomly out of a hat. A goblin, perhaps, would like to be more beautiful, like an elf, like one of us, perhaps. Or they want to be, you know.
Well, unfortunately for all those ugly goblins, Tom is a catch. And so Tom doesn't have a problem with any of those other things you mentioned, like like strength and beauty or anything like that. Oh, as you can see, Tom's doing just fine. All right.
Well, Well, I suppose there are times where people would like to retain their youthfulness.
Yeah, Tom's got years ahead of him yet. I love that for the. I just love that the elves are like trying to like sell Tom for things like to like like magical cosmetic surgery, but Tom's such a narcissist that he's just like
yeah.
It's like, ladies, I'm hot.
No matter how beautiful or strong or stealthy or speedy one might be, they might always be more. What would you like to be more of, Tom?
What would Tom like to be more of? He's already handsome, smart, brave, strong.
Be more drunk.
I think Tom's probably all right on that end, but like, what's the limit here? Like, sky's the limit? Is it more like a ceiling? Are we talking like a dwarf ceiling, or a human ceiling, or an elf ceiling? Like, what are we? What's the?
Just imagine that the sky's the limit.
Oh, well, in that case, I guess Tom would be a dragon. Yeah.
We can arrange that.
Wait, what?
And
no, wait, hold on. Before you go do anything, when I say dragon, I don't mean one of those dragonborn fellas with the no wings and the lame and ugly. I'm talking like, flying around, sitting on treasure, eating virgins, that sort of thing. That's the sort of thing I'm talking about.
Oh, I see. We haven't had that one requested before.
Well, that's because Tom is the brains of the outfit. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think, sisters? Should we try it? And they look at each other and they confer briefly and.
Hey,
right.
While you chit-chatting, do you have any of that?
Try it.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's great. Tom's going to take a sip of Croche.
Austin. Okay. Yeah. So, they say, okay, hold, sit right there.
Okay.
And they start to pull out materials. They say, for us to work properly, we're going to take your likeness, and that way you have a before and after picture.
Right, you're gonna
It'll only take an hour.
Right, yeah, painting takes time. Listen, while you're painting, or whatever, do you have any whiskey?
Hold still.
Okay, But that's a serious question, though. It's important for my artistic muse thing.
One of them snaps their fingers, and that drow that you saw in the hallway, you almost hear what you think your passive perception's high enough. You hear what you think is like a dead run. And he pops in, bows, takes one knee. Yes, mistresses. And whiskey for our friend, our patron, Tom, patron of Sune. And yes, mistress. And he bolts. And it doesn't take very long. He comes back with like a tall glass, easily a double, if not more, of whiskey for you.
Right.
And he hands it over to Tom.
Well, that's service. What took you so long?
You think? Yeah, your perception is still high enough. Yeah, you think you get a glare. And what is Tom's passive perception?
I think it's 15.
Okay, you get a glare, and what you think is a little bit of like a wry smile. And yes.
All right, yeah, Tom will just sit there drinking his whiskey and probably talking way too much. Just talking the entire time about Tom, clearly. The only subject in which Tom is interested.
Okay.
I'm drawing a lot of inspiration for Tom from Rat from Pearls Before Swine, the comic strip.
Good. As you should.
As you should. Yeah, he's definitely 100% the inspiration behind Tom.
Whole narcissist.
Total narcissist.
It's funny. Never imagined this voice for Rat, but I think it fits.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think this voice. Yeah, same.
Okay. Yeah. So they one of them reaches down and is doing their own thing, kind of getting the canvas ready, puts the canvas up. Another one is mixing paints and getting paints ready, and the third is doing the process of the painting itself.
Which one doing?
Huh?
Which one is the blind one doing?
The painting.
That's a good question.
Painting.
Let's find out. Which one is the blind one doing? Yeah, Azursa, the sun elf, gets the canvas all set up, and Morgana, the moon elf, looks like she's kind of working out what the dragon would mean, would look like. And which one is? Hold on.
If she's taking artistic, like if she's looking for feedback about what the dragon should look like, Tom's got lots of ideas, and they're all bad.
And actually, Greensong, the wood elf, is reaching down and petting Morty, and real close, like whispering in Morty's ears and giving him pets. And is also the one mixing the paints.
Oh, jeez.
Mm.
Oh, geez, Greensong.
Shut up, Morty.
Not that Morty. Okay. So, let's pause you there for a second while Bobby tries to do mental gymnastics. What are the other folks doing?
Asking about their library.
Okay. They say, we don't have a library here, I don't think.
Disgusting.
A study?
There might be some spare books in one of the side rooms.
What's their subject?
Often, beauty tips and grooming, hygiene, that sort of thing.
Well,
Behind the couch.
What other services do you offer?
Well, haircuts, shaves, pedicures, massages,
Right, I got a question.
Sauna and spa.
This is a temple, right?
It's a bathhouse.
Oh, I see. You got a lot of like priests and stuff here, yeah?
There are acolytes of Sune, yes.
Would any of them be able to remove a curse that was put on something? Like, imagine that somebody had a curse that was making them look like super ugly, right? And just like absolutely hideous. Hypothetically.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody have the ability to like get rid of that curse for this person?
I mean, that might be something that would be within the headmistress's power. I'm not 100% sure. I could check around if you like.
Yeah, absolutely. If you would, I would love to know if you have anything that can get rid of a curse. It's priority numero uno. Wow, what was that? Hang on. Australia. Priority numero uno. There we go. We got it, everyone.
Oh.
Back of the tongue. Trying to say Spanish words with an Australian accent? Don't do it.
You're crushing it. You're doing a great job.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So
like the mention of
they.
a curse, like Pruitt just like scratches his neck, where all the scales are.
Oh, gotcha. Yep. That's right. I forgot about Pruitt's kobold, his quasi kobold transformation. Let's see. Yeah. They call someone out and they ask them to go check around. And let's see. Hold on.
And the big door.
Which big door?
The big door down the hall.
Oh, the hot springs. Those are the hot springs. If you'd like, you may use the hot springs as you wait for your friend to be returned.
Is it hot?
Yes, it's very hot.
Oh.
Right, and how much are all these services going to cost us?
Well, to gain free access to the spa, well, not free, to gain free reign of the spa, it will be 5 gold pieces, in which case you can avail yourself to any of the varied establishments' services. We have subscription plans if you would like to return often. That would be 20 gold for the year.
How do we come back?
How do we come back?
I don't understand. You walk here like anyone else.
Well, how do we?
Right,
Where
okay,
are we?
how do we get here?
They really wait. Hold on. They don't understand the question at all.
In what geographical area of the world are we at right now?
Well, strictly speaking, you are. Hold on. Where are you? Oh, good. Here we go. One second. Strictly speaking, you are about 7 days travel from the Sword Coast.
Does Pruitt know?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
Pruitt has never fucking heard of the Sword Coast, doesn't ring any bells for anyone here unless anyone here is an interplanar traveler, which I don't think anyone here is.
Just checking.
So, do I feel like... Does Sarah feel like we might be in a different realm, like a different plane?
Maybe. I mean, you haven't seen any magical darkness here yet.
True.
Where's the sword? What's a sword coast?
It's like any coast, really.
Oh,
Water comes up and splashes and that sort of thing.
Do you have a
Let me
map?
ask you. Yeah.
I don't know. Let me see. Do they have a map?
We're going about this the wrong way. We're trying to ask them to answer our questions without telling them our questions. How far would you say in walking distance or sailing distance this sword coast is from the Grand Duchy of Lords?
Grand Duchy of Lords. It's not ringing any. Well, hold on. Oh, okay. I think that would be a long walk.
We fucked up.
A map. Wait, a map?
We got a buddy.
They do not have a map. Okay. So, Tom, they finish the painting, and right at the very end of the painting, you feel like a kind of cracking, shifting, like a bending, a lot of different feelings happening all up in Tom. But there's no mirrors around, so you're not really getting a whole lot from that.
Ooh,
hold on a second.
Tom had too much whiskey.
I just need to look and see if I can do this. Where is... Okay, yep, perfect. I just need to see if I can do this. I need a picture. Could you just give me a picture? Perfect. This will do beautifully. Save image as. How easy is it to change your token to be multi-sided? Let's find out. All right. Damn, it's not easy to make your token be multi-sided. Okay. Well, I will fix that in a minute. For now, token maker. Here we go. Whoop.
Breaking stuff.
I'm breaking stuff, yeah. All right. And here we go. God damn it. Okay. So, you feel a lot of tingling and right. Hold on a second. Just do this temporarily for effect, and I will fix it later. Oh, god damn it, I'm going to have to do it that way. Anyway, okay, that's fine. So right now, we're just going to put these next to each other until I can find a way to fix this, to make it work. But yeah, you feel all sorts of twisty, and yeah, you kind of look down and you have little claws.
Gonna check the scale of the claw to
Yeah.
like the dog.
The claw to the dog. Oh, it's not a dog claw. That's for sure.
No.
The size.
The size, the scale of my claw.
The size of the scale. Oh, it's not a lot. It's about this. It's like a little smaller, honestly, than the dog's claw. Not a lot smaller, but yeah.
Right. So this is like first draft. Then is it like?
Oh, certainly not. No. Look. This is what you used to look like, and
Yes.
and now this is what you look like. A dragon. This is very much a dragon.
Okay. No, that is a butterfly. I know Tom knows a butterfly when Tom sees a butterfly. That
No. This, and the moon elf looks almost taken aback as you say it. This is an incredibly beautiful and powerful dragon. What kind of dragon would you imagine that a Sune priestess would turn someone into, if not the most beautiful of dragons? And now look at you. Look at how beautiful you are.
Yeah, no, Tom was beautiful before, okay? Tom wasn't looking for beauty specifically. Tom thinks that power is beautiful, like power is sexy. Everyone knows this. And this, I look like a unicorn threw up on a butterfly. All right, I was hoping for big, scary bat wings and maybe some like big teeth, being like 50 feet long, breathes fire. You know what I'm saying? The fire.
Oh.
What you turn Tom into is I don't even know. I don't even know what to say.
Oh my, a dissatisfied customer. I wonder what's the right of action here. Oh, whatever should we do? Tom, go ahead and make a will save.
Oh boy. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Get in there. Doing it. Will save. Not great.
Okay. You feel okay. Okay. Huh. Wow. Okay.
PM says,
You feel yeah, you just feel like, for a second you felt like they did a bad job and you were complaining about it and you knew on some level like this was a really shit thing. I wanted to be a proper dragon. But now for some reason you just feel like you really, really, really like the sun-toned sun elf, the copper-toned sun elf. And since she was part of the process of creating this painting for you, you just feel like, gosh, it would be so rude and offensive and ungrateful to disparage the lovely work that they did turning you into a dragon, which is what you requested. And so you feel like a certain degree of, it's almost like magical compulsion. It's almost like that. But yeah, and they hand you the painting and they say, we may call upon you in the future for some small favor for this service that we've rendered for you. For now, here is your painting. Enjoy. And yeah, you have a new. Oh, hold on. What is that called? Sorry, I'll just add it to your character sheet. Bonds. Do. Cool. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Oh man, he's gonna be pissed in an hour.
Yeah. And they say, well, should we get back to it? See if anyone else has any burning requests to change their anything? And the sisters look at each other and agree, all right, young Tom, please come with us.
Right,
and
but wait, right, yeah. I guess Tom was very confused.
and
Are you
this
sure
one-
that this is a dragon then, though? Like,
Oh yes, it's a beautiful fairy dragon, the most beautiful.
oh god.
And yeah, and so till I can change this. Yeah. So did the party use the spring? Were they? What were the rest of the party doing while that was all going down?
I'm
Pruitt's still trying to figure out where the hell he is at.
Mm-hmm.
Racking his brain for something similar
pretty
to the Sword Coast.
conflicted. I think Sereth would love to use the bathhouses,
Mm-hmm.
but is real worried about one of the stipulations of this helmet he's wearing.
What was the stipulation that you're worried about?
I only have the
That
helmet
it's not allowed to get wet?
I can't take it off. But I have the advantage on persuasion against goblins.
Mm-hmm.
But that only lasts as long as I don't wash it.
Yeah, so the question is, can you go to the bathhouse without washing your helmet?
Yeah, and the question is, which of those two parts of that curse get removed if I wash it?
Wait, what do you mean 2 parts of the curse?
Well, I can't take it off, and I have advantage on things against goblins. Does that mean
And
that
plus
if
1
I
AC.
And plus 1
Huh?
AC.
And
If
plus
it
one-
becomes washed, doesn't it? If memory serves, doesn't it become a non-magical helmet?
The curse was non-specific about what happens to it.
Okay, perfect.
That's what I'm like. If I can wash this thing and then take it off, that's incredible. If I can't, I don't know how much I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna keep looking for somebody who can like get this curse removed from the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what Sarah is trying to do this whole time.
Okay. So Sareth is looking for someone to remove the helmet,
Yeah.
which I think, just random question, Casey. Does Pruitt know remove curse? Okay, wasn't sure. I thought wizards got that spell. I had some vague recollection that was something that they could do.
Sounds like some real
Probably,
cleric shit.
That does sound clericy, but I didn't pick it up, so I don't know.
It is a wizard spell, and that is okay. You do not know it, so it is a moot point.
It's not in my spellbook.
Okay, good deal. Yeah, if you are, what did you say?
I said I'm not that kind of wizard.
I'm not that kind of wizard. No, that's all right. Things you can do, things you can't do. All right. Yeah. So is Eris taking the proprietresses up on the opportunity to become a satyr again?
Oh. Maybe. Hmm. Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
Okay.
Realistically,
A very similar
gonna do
thing
it.
happens. You end up in a room with 3 elves, each of whom is responsible for a different part of making a beautiful painting for you. And at the end of that process, which takes an hour, which, by the way, at the end of that hour, Tom, you have been magically hoodwinked.
All right, I'll let you continue with Eris. Then we're gonna talk.
Okay, sounds good.
Tom, oh my god, you look beautiful.
Not a word out of you.
Dude.
Not a word out of you.
Oh, much more than one word out of me. You're
Oh,
absolutely right.
God
I got
damn
so
it.
much to say about this. Can I write you a pretty little song now? I know I'm not that kind of bard, but
You know, I haven't gotten to use the teeth yet, and that's kind of a bonus.
Pruitt is just like pulling up the wings and like
Don't touch the wings; they're very sensitive.
like
No, this is not a unicorn situation. All right.
what did they?
Can you grant me wishes now, or what goes on?
It depends. Is your wish to get bitten? Because yes, I could definitely grant that wish.
Oh, what do you breathe? Rainbows? You're gonna breathe
Measuring.
some
Let's
rainbows?
find out together.
Oh, I just realized something. That's funny. Okay, hold on. I have to add it one more thing for you there.
What sort of incantations did they use while they were transforming you?
They painted me a
This is-
bloody picture, and when I
is
said
fucking
I don't
comical.
look like a dragon, I look like a unicorn threw up on a caterpillar, they said magic spells, and I said, okay, that sounds wonderful. And now I'm coming to realize that I got the whammy put on me. So I'm
You know,
thinking we burn this place to the ground.
Here's the thing. I was real worried when you opened this place, but you're absolutely right. It's right up your alley. Your type of adventure, absolutely. Bunch of goddesses of beauty turning you into a pretty little fairy. This is great.
I'm just saying that we should burn this place to the ground.
I,
What?
I added one more thing for you.
Consider
Steve,
the
even though it didn't
moral
change anything.
implications of a bunch of priestesses to beauty putting the whammy on customers. That's unethical, and I'm going to lodge a complaint to the Better Business Bureau.
I'm gonna be honest, Tom. I fully agree.
All right, great. That's 2 people on board for Operation Burn This Place to the Ground. And as soon as I figure out how to breathe fire, definitely gonna get started on that one. Where the hell's the dwarf?
He went that way.
He?
Where,
Bruv.
Aaron?
Yeah, it's a girl, mate.
Alpine? You
Hard to
talking about?
tell with the beards. I'm sorry.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
This
So
guy, am I
you
right?
probably have 5 to 10 minutes before they're done with Aaron's painting. So
Have you ever heard of the Sword Coast?
The what?
The Sword Coast.
Yeah, isn't that where a bunch of pirates lured sailors to the desk and then stabbed them a bunch?
Well, I don't know. That's what this lady says that we're a few miles away from.
Cool. Is there a bar there? Is it especially flammable?
I don't know. I've never heard of it before, Tom.
Well, if you've never heard of it and you're the goddamn nerd, what makes you think that Tom's heard of it?
I'm trying to inform you that I think we might be in a strange location.
We're clearly in a strange location, mate. A bunch of broads just turned Tom into this stupid dragon thing. This stupid fairy butterfly with scales. It doesn't even make sense. That's the worst part. It doesn't make any sense.
And I don't know how we are going to get back.
Why don't we just open the book again and hop through it?
If it works, it's a great idea.
Yeah, of course it's a great idea. It was Tom's idea.
But if it doesn't, Tom,
Actually, Tom, since I'm your boss, I'm pretty sure that any of your ideas are technically my
Oh my
idea.
God.
Great idea too.
That's some real Heska shit right there. What this guy's saying. I'm just saying that helmet, bad influence on him. You should give it back to Tom.
I do agree with Tom that we should get back to the bar because I need another drink.
Tom needs several drinks. Assuming I can get drunk. I've been horribly sober ever since this whole whatever thing.
You gotta be careful. You might not be able to drink anything that's flammable anymore, Tom.
God, this is the worst day of Tom's life. And that's saying quite a bit. Tom's had some
you did
doozies.
buy a bar.
what sort of a breath weapon do you have as a fairy dragon?
Excellent question, Pruitt. Let's find out together. I don't know.
Okay, where are you doing that?
Right at the bar, because we're walking to the bar. I think that was unanimous. And by unanimous, I mean the only two votes that matter. Tom's boss.
Tom,
Wait, we
Tom.
gotta hang on. We gotta wait for Alpine or Aaron or.
Oh my
whatever.
God! The first place Erin's gonna go is the bar because either one, she's Erin, or two, they're gonna turn her into some freaking like a frog that has horns or something.
All right, you two go off. I'll meet you there. I just want to make sure that Aaron can find us.
All right, fine.
Tom,
Okay.
can you leave some pixie dust behind you so I can follow you?
Yeah, here, put your shoe out.
I'm all right, thanks. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. So when and where did you breathe out? Was it on the way to the bar? What was it?
We'll say. Well, actually, since we'll say we'll do it here because
Okay. Could I have who are you breathing on? I assume you're breathing on Seraph.
no, I was breathing on Pruitt specifically.
Oh, okay. Specifically on Pruitt. Okay, Pruitt, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Oh god. What is this?
You feel like poof, like a gas, a sparkly gas, very glittery, flow all over you, and you think it's kind of like laughy gas. Like a little, you feel a little mini sense of euphoria kick in, but it doesn't take hold. Yeah,
This
unless you let it take hold.
This is the worst day of Tom's life.
That was quite silly.
I specified fire. I specified it.
I think they might have got it wrong.
Oh, excuse me, miss, you lady at the desk.
He's gonna like hop up and tap a talon on the desk.
I'd like to speak to the manager, please.
That would be the headmistresses.
No, I want to speak to their boss.
That would be Sune.
Yeah, great. Whoever she is, I want to talk to her. I'm taking this all the way to the top. I've got an ethical complaint. All right.
Sune is a god, so I suppose if you wanted to talk to a god, you should pray about it.
Great. Where do I do that?
Right there is fine.
Right, just right here.
Yeah,
No, is it? Can I talk to her like face to face, like goblin to god or whatever?
maybe. I mean, I don't know. Gods are fickle. They don't always answer.
Oh my god. So what you're saying is I gotta talk to a god. All right, fine. I'll do that. I'll talk to a god.
Okay, roll a d100, Steve.
So it's just watching.
Oh my god, if this
Watch,
works.
Yeah,
If this works.
No.
Oh, wrong direction.
Wrong
but-
direction.
Ooh. Ooh.
That would've
Whoa.
That would have been amazing if it was.
Part of me, because I feel like the old rules were if you got in the, like, if it was your level in one direction, it was the god. If it was your level in the other direction, wasn't it like the opposite? Didn't you get like Lolth or whatever that one time this happened?
No, I think that I forget exactly what the rules were
Oh
back
no,
in the day.
that's right. It was no, I remember it now. It wasn't that it was in the other direction. It was that you could have better odds if you were cool with any god,
Right.
and that was okay. Got it. So yeah, no,
yeah,
you
I
don't
think
get
it
any
was-
response.
It was like 0.5% per level
Mm-hmm.
for the god call, unless you were a cleric, in which case it was 1 full percent per level.
Yeah,
But yeah,
And
if you
then you
opened
could
it up
get
to
it-
all and sundry, it like doubled.
yeah, that sounds right to me too. So anyway, you hear nothing.
Bloody.
Um,
It's the worst.
Right.
I mean, you don't have the proper channeling technique. I don't think is may need to study on how to do that. Or
Okay.
I've also heard if you destroy a god's soul, then you ascend to the realm of gods and therefore can confront another.
Right, go on with that plan. I like that plan.
Well, I mean, many theories have been gone on about how to ascend to godhood, but if you can to take a god's spiritual essence, then you would then in fact be able to travel all of the realms, including the with the astral realm where the gods reside on.
Right. Here's what Tom's thinking. Tom's thinking Tom is going to become a real pain in the ass of the Church of Sune until Sune talks to Tom. That's what Tom thinks.
Here's the problem. Here's the real problem, mate. Is that this isn't even really a temple of Sune. That's what they want you to believe, mate. You're praying to the wrong god. That's why you're not hearing anything. You got to pray to Yithnau, or what's his name, Bobby?
Erithnol.
You got to pray to Erithnol. That's who really shit show. He's the one who's really running the circus. You pray to him, he's got to listen.
Who the hell is that?
Listen, I've never been more sure about anything in my life. This whole thing is just to make you think it's to goddess of beauty. No. The opposite. It's the god of fucking ugliness and murder. That's who really runs the show. And
You
I
know what?
promise you.
No, you know what?
Oh,
You're making a lot
Yeah.
of sense. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. It's the helmet. It's giving me a lot of clarity.
Yeah. What sort of
Have
goddess
a-
would goddess of beauty would turn me into this monstrosity?
Yeah, exactly. Get mad about it.
I'm mad about it.
I thought
Are
that
you still doing this in the entryway, or did you go to the bar? Are you drinking and getting mad?
No, I
Can
haven't
we,
started getting
can
drinking.
we do a max cut to where it's like
Okay.
I started his rant in the entryway and ended it in the bar?
Yeah, that worked. That worked. Is Pruitt going with them to get drinks or no?
I mean, he'll go just because he's interested in whatever they did
poking-
to him.
Poking
and have a
Tom's
lemon water.
wings. Yeah.
Can I have an Arnold Palmer, please?
Interjecting my nonsensical facts.
Are we at the bar?
You are at the bar.
Can I try and do a bard thing?
You can try to do a bard thing. What bard thing would you like to try to do?
I stand up and I clink my glass and I hold up my my hurdy-gurdy.
Okay.
And I say, everyone, I have a friend here that I'd like to dedicate this next round of drinks to. It's a man who did not see his true beauty until today. So can we all give it up to my dear friend in the marmalade forest, behind the make-believe trees, in a cottage cheese cottage, lives Tommy.
Tommy,
Tommy,
Tommy.
Tommy, the racist Dragon. Part 6.
Get inspiration. Actually, no, fuck it. Get a K point. That was delightful.
Yeah,
I did not
really?
expect that. Yeah, no, that was. I didn't
Some
see that
Flight
coming.
of the Concord shit to torment me.
I love Flight of the
Payback's a
Concord,
bitch.
so you can enjoy holding on to that one, Austin. Beautifully bardically done, especially since Austin doesn't do bardy stuff. So wow, okay.
Woo!
Wow.
The game explodes. Great. All right.
Tom's just sitting there like,
I want the whole bar to be singing that with me.
Yeah, you do hear you're like encore.
Tommy the racist
Ah!
boss.
And
The
this is why you don't
210.
get stupid magical plastic surgery, because Eris missed out. Damn.
Hey, but your stupid magical plastic surgery ends, and you're a satyr again. You look exactly the way
Buddy.
you did
this is racist. This place is
prior
racist.
to prior to have becoming a gross toes, and they hand you a painting, and I have to change some things in your character.
Okay.
Wow. That's huge.
Hey,
That's
wasn't
something.
expecting this to happen.
I'm
Yeah, same.
conflicted.
You feel all the crunchy grossness that you got before. Okay, there's that, and yep. So I added a new flaw to your character sheet.
Oh, you did.
I did. It supersedes all your other flaws for the time being. Yeah, and they escort you back to the temple.
Mhm.
Ah, yes, a customer who looks truly satisfied with our work. And then they gradually, one by one, leave. Morgana comes back to the bar, orders a drink, and
Oh, is this the moon elf that painted me?
yes, it is the moon elf that painted you.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And
And everybody in the
that
Marmalade
shit, everybody.
Forest.
Hey, you! Gonna jump up on the bar.
yes, you
Walk
sort
up
of
to her.
fly up onto the bar. Yeah.
Right.
You forgot your body there, Tom.
Oh. God damn it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
Jump
can't
up on
move
the
it.
bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to find a way to give you control over that.
No worries. He's gonna get like right up in her face, like Bugs Bunny style. Like he puts the face to face sort of thing. It's like, I'll lodge the complaint and you put the whammy on me.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna put it there, and we can let Tom control himself.
Okay.
So that if anyone forgets, this is what Tom looks like.
It's all black now, so that's okay.
Oh, I see. So, kidding.
Oh my god, it's
yeah.
huge.
If anyone forgets, that is what Tom looks like.
If you edit, I think there's a thing to do
Oh.
give control on the token.
Is there?
Yeah.
Edit. Or don't. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, represents character. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Thank you, Casey. All right. So actually, I could do this even more easily than I thought. Save settings. Okay, but now he's got to not be freaking huge. There we go. Much better. Can you control that
Yes,
character?
I can.
And can you still see the map if I do this?
No.
Ah, blast.
Keep Tom on that for now. That part's harder to do.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. He's down there. There you go.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, Tom the Dragon's gonna get like I said, Bugs Bunny style, like eyeball to eyeball with her. He's got like pixie dust blowing out of his mouth. I'll lodge a complaint, and you ladies put the whammy on me. That is ethically unsound, first of all.
It could be against the law depending on the region that we are in.
It could also be against the law depending on the region we're in, which is the first time Tom's ever cared about that.
Oh, my sincerest apologies. I did not mean to offend.
Yes, you did. You put the whammy on me.
It was just with the hope that you would gradually recall how beautiful you were and then grow to love your new form.
Yeah, I recall how beautiful I was. I also know that currently I'm a monster. This isn't a dragon.
Oh,
I said a
you're
dragon.
always- well, it is a dragon. It's a fairy
I can see
dragon.
that It is a dragon. She's
Huh?
correct. Sorry.
Points with his tail.
I mean, strictly speaking, you are within your rights to revoke the change.
Did you sign a contract, Tom?
I didn't sound shit.
See, that's the
well,
problem. That's the problem right there.
verbal contracts being what they are, but you may still revoke your verbal
I'm gonna
contract.
verbally burn this place to the ground.
Oh goodness. Yeah, she just says you're welcome to revoke the change, but you know sometimes when people do that, it hits them kind of hard.
What the hell does that mean? It hits them hard.
Reverting to their previous form rarely goes the way they expect.
What the hell does that mean? You're being very cryptic.
Well, I mean, you can
Remember,
always
she's
revoke
a
it and
fey
see.
person.
I'd love to know what this woman is thinking right now.
Probably
Sure.
some real racist shit.
Hold on. What is she thinking right now? Excellent. She is thinking her surface level thoughts, which
Yeah.
is what you get right away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh boy.
What is she thinking right now? She is thinking, she's thinking, I'm really looking forward to hearing this one scream later.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Which is not
I
what you were
think
expecting her to be thinking.
Yeah, not at all. Can I probe deeper?
You can. She gets a wisdom save for that, right?
Absolutely does, and I'm sure she's watching
Okay.
help, but like,
Let's see how she did.
She just got real.
Does a 17 make your
yeah,
save? Cool.
yeah, it does.
Yeah, so she kind of turns her glance to you a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and because she knows now that you were trying to mind delve her, right? Yeah.
I think what you did to him is great. This is the best day of my life.
None of that, please. And then she
What?
turns back to Tom.
Absolutely, my
Well, I'm terribly sorry that you are displeased with the way this has gone. Perhaps there's some way that we can make it up to you. We do have something of a problem with our bathhouse at the moment.
You asked me for chores? That's what you're doing?
Well,
You turned
you know,
Tom into this, and now you're asking to do your chores. That's what's going on here.
It's possible that the magics of the fountain, were they properly restored through your eradication of a small pest, might allow us to restore your form without any of the pain or discomfort that would otherwise be accompanying it.
What?
How much pain and discomfort are we talking? Like on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, it's really hard to say.
No, it's not. It's a scale,
Well, I've never experienced it.
baby.
I thought Tom would be like, "You want to?"
Oh goodness. Okay.
Excuse me. Do you have a library? Because this other lady, your receptionist, she didn't think that you did, and I'm really interested in if you had a library.
Beauty and brains rarely go hand in hand. We have no library here.
Well, I had an
Wait,
inability
I'd like
to
to file a
remove
complaint too.
We're taking this to the top, Pruitt. You and me. Against God.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, hold on a second. You said you got up right up into her face, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could you make an investigation check for me?
something that Tom is really good at.
Is it?
Actually, not bad.
Oh, yeah. That is not bad.
Could have been,
okay.
but it wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary, which obviously is not true if we're metagaming, but we are not metagaming. So anyway, as we were.
Listen, as far as Tom's concerned, this woman's a monster. So it's
yeah. So she looks at you and you say, I would like to file a complaint too. And she says, oh, go talk to Sayeth.
So how do you spell that?
The one in the main hall.
yeah. She said we got.
Hand.
She said we got to take it all the way to Sune.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Oh.
And yeah, and then
You
and
just
then
brought on a whole
Eris-
new campaign twist, baby.
and then Eris
I
comes
absolutely,
back in.
at this point, have messaged both Eris and Pruitt and gone, yeah, we have to get out of here. These people are all about beauty and definitely have something crazy going on.
Eris is not going where you're putting her because she needs to be up on this table
Oh,
because
I
she
see.
is beautiful and needs attention.
Okay.
So Eris
Um,
is doing a table dance, and
What is Pruitt doing?
I'm looking at this satyr that just walked in and noticing how eerily similar she looks to the description that I have.
Identical.
click clacking up on the table, nice little tap dance, and announcing that now that I am back in my real body, it's very important that you all recognize me for who I am.
Great. Okay.
My name
You-
is Naressa.
No, no, you look very similar to an heiress.
Eris sounds like a made-up name, dude. I bet whoever you're
No,
looking
I
for
think
by
he's
that
talking
name
about,
is
like, someone who's like the heiress to a fortune or something, right?
Excuse me, Tom's busy declaring war on a god. All right.
Yeah, have fun, Tom. That sounds
Just a
great.
moment, Tom. I'll help you in just a moment.
Hey, Naressa, have you seen a dwarf around here? What happened to our dwarf friend?
probably dead.
Aaron went to.
Alright.
Wait, dead?
See, I
Oh,
told you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I was with Sarah this
Oh,
whole time. This place is bad news.
I think I messaged to Pruitt trying to save any of this and say, I think that Agnes McGrosstoes was just murdered by these goddesses. Or these priestesses. We gotta get the fuck out of here, mate.
Who's Agnes?
Agnes McGrosstoes, isn't that what it was?
Alpine.
Alpine Miss McGross
Eris
toes.
has way too many names.
But,
Oh, you know what?
Shouldn't we at least go investigate the body to see how they died?
No time. You should have heard what I just read in her brain.
Well, that's a handy trick. Well, again, I bring up the point that we need to try to open the book if we want to try to get out of here, and hopefully Tom has the capacity to do that, even as a fairy dragon.
Oh, that's true. Tom, you want to open this book for us right now and do the thing where you open it towards that freaking lady, see if it fireballs her this time? No offense, of course. It's more for science, you know?
Does he have opposable thumbs? I don't know.
She doesn't actually look like she's paying any attention to you now. She's looking at Tom presently.
Okay.
Tom doesn't know if Tom has opposable, to be perfectly honest.
Eris is gonna run over to Tom and give him a couple little headbutts. Hey, you haven't commented on my horns. I've been messing around, but they just.
Woman, I
transformed
literally
into
don't
that-
know who you are.
All right, I was.
Narissa or something.
I was that gross, creature with the toes and the rainbow beard, which I did myself, which was pretty cool. But now I'm back to myself, and check out these horns.
Listen, Tom only has room for one
Right.
narcissist in Tom's life.
Right?
Listen, I'm sure this is very exciting for you, but as you may have noticed,
Today hasn't been going great for Tom. And Tom's happy for you, because we're buddies. But Tom's just dealing with a lot right now. On account
I've
of...
been there. I've been there.
I suppose you
Trust
have.
me.
Suppose
This is
you
not
have.
as bad as what they did to me. Seriously. And that was a friend who did that to me. So
Tom's
think
just got
about
to
that.
agree to disagree on...
I couldn't even just, stab him in the face.
Yes, you could have.
Like, you can do that. But I couldn't do that because
You're right.
Jorg would have been
Tom
mad.
can do that.
Killed his-
Oh no.
Tom's gonna turn
What
to
is Tom doing?
Tom's turning to the elf.
Mm-hmm.
Tom's going to give you one last chance to make this right. Because Tom is under vague orders not to be a bastard. So
What
Tom,
would making it right look like?
Tom, back into a goddamn goblin!
Can't do it. Sorry.
Then I demand reparations.
Reparations? Why, look at how beautiful you are.
No, we've
There are
already
no
covered.
reparations to be
No,
mad.
I'm reparations for the whammy you put in my brain.
Oh, I see.
That is immoral and possibly illegal.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, it seems like you don't like that much either. So,
Well, one moment. Perhaps we should confer. I'll summon my sisters.
Yeah, do that.
that's okay. That's okay.
And-
We can deal with this with just you. Right.
Oh, I think they're here, mate.
Yeah. One. The snap. You see, Saith comes in. Actually, no. If you're trying to slow down the process, you can slow down the process. So you say we can deal with just you.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you propose?
I propose that you send us back to where we came from. And we will never desecrate your beautiful temple like my beautiful goblin dragon friend here was saying that he would.
No, Tom wants to talk to Sune.
I don't think that would solve Tom's problem, though.
Yeah,
No.
I don't give a shit about Tom's problem. Emotionally, I'll give a shit about Tom's problem, but Tom, you gotta understand, you got us into a shitty situation because we got a meeting tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did Tom's problem interrupt your poor meeting? Oh, boo-hoo. Poor Saryth. Can't get a meeting with a sketchy dude who sells stolen crap.
Yeah,
Oh.
Tom, you're kind of being a shitty employee right now.
God damn it.
Tom's not an employee. Tom's a slave. There's an important difference.
There is an important difference, and it's one that I make. I can call you whatever I want when you're my slave. I can't call you whatever I want when you're my employee.
I mean,
Which means I can call you my employee whenever I fucking want to.
Fine. Then Tom demands healthcare.
First of which is to cover this elective procedure he just went through.
That's right. Harrison's got my back.
Went terribly wrong, and
That's right. Brofist.
also, yeah.
Yeah.
What? This is my fucking fault now?
No, but
Tom,
we gotta
what you
have
said.
that.
As the employer,
is
I
traumatic
think you have a
experience.
financial responsibility to cover all medical expenses if that's actually what you offered. Yes.
Alright, I'll tell you what I want.
What you
Ma'am,
really,
I'll
really
tell you
want?
What it really is that I want.
Steve.
Please break out in song again.
In reparations,
The Spice Girls group. There are 4 of you. Anyway.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want, okay? Please, just for reparations, if you can get us home, that's number 1. Number 2, if you can't, and I understand, that's a high magic, right? It's very hard to do. We just need the paintings that you made of us.
I've already got the
I think that-
painting. I've already got the bloody painting, mate.
I didn't ask.
They both have their paintings.
Oh.
Do you have other magical items you might pass along to us just to kind of help ease the emotional pain and suffering
No,
that my boy is
No,
going
no, no. Tom doesn't need magic items. Tom needs to talk to Sune.
Here, how about this? Give us a magic item
and then Tom can pass, and then on your part, you get to pass along Tom's message to Sune.
No,
eh?
no, we've already established that she puts the whammy on people she doesn't like. Also, she's racist.
you might have a better.
Yes, so are you.
Excuse me. If you might have a better chance of contacting Sune if you were at the altar of Sune, perhaps that might help a little bit.
There's an altar to Sune here.
Well, if it's a temple, either here or maybe the shrine that they didn't want you to go to in earlier.
Yeah, remember they said that they had a shrine that we weren't allowed to go see.
Right, the shrine we didn't want to go see. Oh, right.
Tom,
We
you
can
see,
propose things all the live long day.
you see her give a cue to Sayeth over here, and Sayeth leaves the room.
Oh yeah, we better skedaddle. All right, well, it's been lovely. Wonderful to see everybody. Thanks for nothing. And I'm taking this bottle. Least so you can do. All right, everybody. Good talk. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just scoot the chair in here.
Pruitt, I swear to God.
Nearest made a little mess over
I'll
here.
grab an extra bottle, just on Tom's behalf.
Does Tom? Question: Does Tom have thumbs, or is it like claws? I actually have no. I guess I should look it up.
I'm gonna look at fairy dragons. It looks like they have claws, but I don't see any reason why you can't have little thumbs too. I'm cool with it.
Opposable claws.
I'm cool with opposable dragon claws.
It looks like they do have thumbs. Okay.
Yeah, it does because it's hooked around the branch in a way like that. So I'm good with it.
Dragon claw. It's a dragon claw.
Yeah,
Right.
dragon claw. You got a dragon claw.
All right. So yeah, Tom's grabbing a bottle, and Tom's. I imagine he's not used to flying yet, so he's probably doing like a hopping glide sort of thing, and he's knocking chairs over with his tail. Shit! Damn it! Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pruitt is stacking dishes and then scooting chairs in, and then he'll be following.
Okay. So
Harris is
in the amount
running
of
circles
time,
and kicking the chairs back over.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah,
Did I make any money with Tommy the Racist Dragon?
you did not.
What?
No
I'll
one
take
tipped you.
it.
You don't know what kind of soulless husks these people are, but they did not tip you any cash whatsoever.
That was an original. That was a knockoff Flight of the Conchords at all.
Probably before your party is entirely done getting out of there, these two come back in.
Good.
I hear we have some sort of dispute or disagreement.
Yeah. You put the whammy on me.
For your own good, of course.
Oh,
my
that's
good
some
man.
victim blaming bullshit. That's what that is. Tom knows this. Tom lived with Heska, all right? And you, madam, are no Heska. This guy's more like Heska than you are. Points to
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I think I'm gonna say, listen, I just want you to know, I'm the ugliest looking son of a bitch here. I got lightning scars. I've got this fucking cursed helmet that's all covered in blood. I'm just really offended in your service that not a single person asked me what I wanted today. Can I use that to... I think that insult might be my version of vicious mockery.
Okay, go ahead and do your attack roll. Is it against the moon elf?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. And that didn't work. Why didn't that work?
What just happened?
Oh, that's weird.
That is weird.
Did it go through?
No.
No, not at all.
Let me look. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw, huh?
Yeah.
Made it.
Not yet you didn't. And I'll tell you why in 1 second. Hey,
Tell
there
me
we
why.
go.
Oh, I see. Okay. So you're okay. I guess you're gonna give her the lower of the two, which is a 15, which passes your thing. We can start. You can roll initiative. That's fine. This is good.
Damn it.
All right. Who am I rolling initiative for? We got
I don't even
zombies.
know we're fighting them yet.
Bob,
You
am I using fairy dragon stats?
Your stats have not changed.
Okay.
The only thing that your stats have not changed. Technically, I should change your racial features but
Well, that's the thing is that there's like a whole
it's
different
the whole exactly.
thing.
Yeah. So we're gonna say that you you do have the fairy dragon features, like, you know,
Euphoria breath and
Euphoria breath and innate spell casting, magic resistance, telepathy, superior invisibility.
But you have all your ranger stuff? Oh, god damn.
Yes, he is a fairy dragon ranger.
Tom's
You're going-
badass. He's just pissed about it.
Yeah.
Because Tom was perfect as Tom was.
And
Am I an
You're
older or younger fairy
Incredible at
dragon?
not metagaming.
you are an older fairy dragon.
An older fairy dragon. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
How old?
So
God, I don't know how old Tom was. Hold on. This is important. I have to figure out.
that's fair.
Yeah, how do goblins age?
I have to. They live up to 60 years, so they're like human. So Tom's probably like 20, I guess. Okay. What does that make? 20 years old. He's yellow. He's a yellow dragon. Okay.
Okay. One yellow fairy dragon. Excellent. Okay. Well, I am rolling some initiatives. Why are you not popping up for an ish? Okay. We will do this another way. We will do this another way. All right. You are in the room. We will just go ahead and roll initiative for you. And we'll just go ahead and roll initiative for you. Okay, that didn't work. Why didn't that work?
Okay.
And we'll just go ahead and roll initiative for you. It's fine. It's all fine. So descending. We can just.
I'll be right back. I gotta do that thing. Be right back.
Okay, sounds good. We'll just
Guys, we fucked up.
change that
Hey, Bobby?
and change that, and
That was
we
great.
can even change this, and we can change this, and
As this
Hello.
all is going down, Sareth smiles and go, I fucking knew it. And tell me the god's name again, Bob.
Sune or Erythnol?
Yeah. I fucking knew it. Erythnol, eat your heart out.
Okay. Well, that escalated quickly. One vicious mockery later. Okay. How many feet is this? I ask for no reason whatsoever. Yep. Cool. Cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. And Sareth is up first. Well, Steve's not here, but we have everyone else on there. Oh, hey, wait. Why didn't their initiative take? Hold on. Add turn. You need to get a turn. There we go. Descending. Okay. All right, Sareth. Well, the illusory magic that these hags were using to keep themselves looking like beautiful elves has faded before your very eyes. After you attacked them magically, and the one who was formerly, what was her name? Not Azisra. The one who was formerly Morgana looks at you and says, "Oh, he shouldn't have done that, dearie." Yeah, she turned from a beautiful moon elf into a green, disgusting, desiccated hag.
Do Tom and I
And-
still look the same?
You sure do. You sure do.
Fascinating. Okay. I'm gonna run over here and I say all the stuff I said. Fucking knew it. Sune my ass.
Okay.
And then I cast darkness on myself using sorcery points.
Okay. Let's
Which
go
we
ahead
can-
and figure out what that what's the radius on darkness?
20 feet, I believe. Hang on.
20 feet is, if that's the radius, that's quite a radius.
Here, I'm just gonna. 15 foot, sorry.
15-foot radius. Okay, so total it's like 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, smaller than that.
I don't think you
One.
rolled for my zombies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's an excellent point, Casey. I did not roll for your zombies. I need to do that. Select move. Why can't I move that? Well, if it's centered on you, I guess that's actually pretty close to where the darkness is.
Sweet baby Buddha. What the hell?
Well,
3 minutes and everybody's a monster.
Yep. You left for 3 minutes, and I do, yeah. Oh, did you roll for initiative for your zombies, or do you not have control of them?
I don't. I can control them. I don't think I can roll initiative though.
No.
But there's no.
It should be on their character sheet, which
Oh,
it's
maybe.
to the
Yeah,
right.
I'm just dumb. You're right.
Okay. Well,
That's fine.
It
You
would
did
go
it.
more.
Good job.
Right?
yeah, but you got some zombies there.
Thank you.
Okay. And so you move up, you cast darkness. Anything else?
Yeah. I'm going to. Let's see. Hang on. So I used 2 sorcery points to do it. And then I'm going to use 2 more. Is that how many I need for Quicken Spell? Yeah, 2 more sorcery points.
Oh, hey. Why can I not target this thing that I drew on the map anymore?
Is it on the wrong layer?
There it goes.
It's bigger than that, right?
It would have been bigger than that, but you try to cast that spell with sorcery points, and she looks at you and goes, and it does not take.
Oh, does she? Is that something she does?
That is something that she does.
Does she?
It's almost like her spell. It's almost like she countered your spell.
Ah, shit. Hey, who knows Counterspell, gang? Okay, hang on.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Can she do that? Nope. Never mind. It takes. I'm wrong. Congratulations. So what's the size on it?
15 foot
5
radius.
feet, you lucky bastard. 15-foot radius. Okay. So 5, 10, 15-foot radius from you. Now, maybe. Oh, no. Blast it all. Undo. Draw shape. Circle. This color. Cool.
I'm
15.
about to move, so if it's unmoving, maybe don't do it yet.
Oh, is this supposed to be an aura on you?
Yeah, because I cast it on my sword.
Okay, hold on. You cast it on your sword. How did you do that before to get that to just pop up on his sword like that?
You just make a token aura. I got you. 20
Okay,
foot,
15 foot.
15 foot.
Yeah, you're my hero.
How about that?
Yep, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Bonus action, quicken spell. I'm going through these quickly. I'm going to cast Booming Blade with Saint
Okay.
Agnes Wrath.
Alrighty. Oh, that'll hit. Almost a crit. Whew.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay. So she takes 10 damage,
Wow.
Wow.
7 thunder,
Yep.
and then how much do I want to fuck y'all up? I don't think she'll be able to cast spells if she can't see, so I actually think this will be helpful. I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
And that's when I end my turn, and I yell out some leadership stuff. I don't know. I'm like, hit him before they can hit you.
Good thought. Good advice.
Okay. So that makes it the Scarecrow's turn. So these acolytes all turn into hideous monstrosities, and
Hey, Bobby.
they look like
This is awesome.
this.
Great level. This is a great way to do a hag.
I really liked it. That's part of the reason. Yeah. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. But yeah, so they look like that, and they this one comes over to where Pruitt and Eris are, and let's say you guys aren't the smartest ever. Let's say high, it's Eris. Low, it's Pruitt. Hi. All right, Eris, you're getting attacked. This monstrosity of a scarecrow comes over and tries to claw at you twice. First one, does a 19 hit you?
Yup.
Okay. You will take. Why is it not putting the damage option? That's okay. I'll just do it this way. 2d4 plus 1 slashing damage. So you take 6 points of slashing damage. Oh, so 7 points of slashing damage. Excuse me. And make a wisdom saving throw.
I think if you click on claw, it'll roll the damage for you.
Oh, cool. There you go. So, sorry. 5 points. 5 points of slashing damage. And make a DC 11 wisdom saving throw.
All right. I like that better.
And you are frightened until the end of your... Oh, no, never mind. DC 11. You're good. And then, again, a 19.
To me again?
Yeah. And this time, 3 slashing and also another wisdom save. And
That's the
what
exact
on
same rule.
Earth?
That is wild.
On both. For... Anyway, wow. Okay.
Roll 20. What you doing?
So slash
So
slash
crazy.
and then this one is right next to Tom. Can't see Tom, but you know, whatever. Knows he's there. So 13 gonna miss,
Yes.
and 8 gonna miss. So yeah, you feel claws swipe the air where you think you just were, and that makes it the
Special ladies.
The special lady's turn. That's right. The special lady's turn.
A special lady.
Right. So she is going to. She can't see you. You know what's annoying? Darkness is annoying. So snap. Darkness is a 3rd level spell, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. So unless someone is countering the dispel magic, that will take care of that. So go ahead and remove that AoE of darkness that's on you.
You got it, boss.
And oh, there you are, dearie. And then it is her turn,
Start with the deary shit. Not good.
and she. So that's gone. That's gone. What is this spell? She can't cast that spell because they aren't where they need to be. So instead,
No eye bite for you, sir.
that's right. I'm working on it. Give it one more. So she casts Vicious Mockery on you, Sereth.
Ooh, returns the words.
Yeah, she returns the words, but she says them with a little bit more pizzazz.
Put some stank on it.
Yeah,
I need to save.
will save. Wisdom save. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow, look at you.
Brett.
Critically succeeding.
My
So,
Woo!
I know, he's
Me and my
ridiculous.
wisdom saves. That's insane.
Okay.
Hey, bitch, you can't insult me. I invented the insult game.
And then from the other room here, the 3rd sister, you assume, comes out.
Of course, there's 3 of them. They're hags.
Yep. Of course, the 3 of them, they're hags. Let's just do a little mappy thing. 30 feet, 30 feet. Okay, good. So, yeah, and she has this scrap over her eye still. And Which of these would be the most horrible? Oh, that's probably horrible.
Thanks for all the talk to yourself to let us know how horrible this is going to be, Bob.
You're
Very
welcome. You're
comforting.
welcome.
I'm just
Alright.
hyperventilating over here. It's fine.
Okay. So, Sereth,
Oh no.
would you go ahead and make me a wisdom save?
Oh no. Oh no.
Perfect. Beautifully
Hang
done,
on.
sir.
No.
Hang on.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I have advantage against being. No. Wait. Can I be charmed? I don't know if I can be charmed.
I think you can be charmed. I think you have. I don't think you're immune to enchantment spells being a dark elf. I could be wrong about that. If so, my bad. Please tell me.
Mm.
Creatures that
I have
can't be
advantage
charmed
on
or.
saving throws. Doesn't help me.
Okay, so you are not immune to charm. You just have advantage on saving throws against charm.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay.
Yep.
So you just like feel the dance take over. You think you are Lord of the Dance. Your bard song from before just really like inspired you deeply. And yeah, so you are dancing comically in place, capering, shuffling, tapping your feet, etc.
Just singing. Lives Tommy, Tommy, Tommy.
Yes.
Son of
All
a
right.
bitch.
Oh my God.
So, and that will make it so 1, 2, 3. They did that. No actions needed there. Good, good, good. That's weird. I wonder why it puts that one on there and not eye bite. You know what? It's fine. Whatever. We're going for it. Cool. So that makes it Pruitt. It's your turn. Yeah, the 3 beautiful elves turned into hags. Some scarecrows animated from the maybe corpses of the acolytes. You don't know. You don't see the corpses of them. They just sort of turned into them. And all hell broke loose.
Yep. Before I forget, as a bonus action, I'm going to command my zombies to come in here and attack this one right down here.
Okay, sounds good.
So
Let
that's
me
what
look
they
at
will
what
be
the
doing.
zombies' movement speed.
And then my action is going to be I cast a spell. I cast the spell.
Hells yeah.
I cast
Slow.
slow, and I target the 5 bad guys in the room.
Okay. So what kind of save is that?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Save. Wisdom saves. All right, let's do these 3 first. 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay. Let me make marks. So this one is slowed. How do I add that? Nope, not that. Here we go. You are a snail. And you are a snail. And the first one is not a snail. Cool, slow. And then the other 2 can, nope, that's your zombies. That's not what I want. Here we go. 1, 2. So that one is good, and the one down here that was attacking Tom is also slow. Yeah, you see the magical slowness settle on the shoulders of a few of the creatures. Yep. You moving at all or no?
And then I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
And then say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll move here.
Okay.
Actually,
Alrighty.
no, I'll stay here.
All right. And that makes it your zombie's turn.
Yeah.
And this one, so zombie speed is 20 feet.
20.
5, 10, 15. So attack this one, 20. And then this one, I guess, will double move.
Yeah.
Can they do that? 5, 10,
I
15.
can do that.
Okay, so there's 2 zombies come shambling in. This one actually gets an action. Slam. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at you, zombie.
Get some zombie.
Get some. bludgeons her for 5 points of bludgeoning damage. And yeah, look at you. Get some, zombie. All right. And that makes it Eris's turn.
Alrighty.
You've got a lot of badness.
Yeah. Let's do.
Oh, Austin, who did you give your advantage to when you used silvery barbs?
Eris.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Stylish whipping out of bandolier.
And who are you throwing those daggers
Oh.
at?
This one.
Okay, there is a friend of yours next to that one, so you get sneak attack damage.
I mean, she had advantage anyway, so she would have gotten it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Double advantage.
And you're throwing 2 daggers, I assume?
Oh, this thing's broken.
Oh, what?
I can try.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in there twice. What the heck? Oh, that's not
Ah.
good. What happened to my beautiful...
I wanted to click on
Hold on a second.
Oh yeah, I can
Okay.
click on it. Oh yeah, look at that.
Hold on. Maybe this will fix it.
it's broken.
I want it to not be broken, so let me see if that fixed it. Okay,
Hey.
the top one should work now. I'll delete the other ones.
The other ones weren't even it. That wasn't what I. Anyway. Okay.
So you could try it again now.
You want me to roll for attack?
Yeah.
Wait, or am I taking? I can take. Yeah. Okay. We'll just do it. I already.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it works for you. Okay, there we go. So it looks like it's working for you. So that's 19 points of damage for your first hit. Dang, nice hit. 19. Okay, there we go. And you got another dagger?
Yep.
Okay.
And I might as well steady aim with my bonus.
Okay,
Just
so you have
means that
advantage on
I
the
still
roll?
have advantage.
Sure.
Don't
That
need it.
that will hit. And the second one will do not sneak attack because you only get one of those around, but
Righto.
still 8 damage. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Tom, you are up.
Okay, so fairy dragons are weird, and all their saves are based off of my charisma.
That's true.
Hmm.
Oh no!
So Tom's not a very good dragon. Okay, Tom's here. Tom's invisible, you said?
Tom is invisible
Okay. Cool.
because I believe they get greater invisibility, right?
They do.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Sweet baby Buddha, this is bad. Doesn't have his weapons. He can bite for 1 point of damage.
Oh, no, you still have your weapons.
No.
You did not lose any of your gear.
So I can still use my gear.
You
So?
still, yep, you
Oh.
can still use your gear.
Just a little fairy dragon with a huge fucking bow. Just like, oh my god.
It's a fairy dragon-sized bow, but it is there, and it is a bow.
All right, so
Just
Tom's
like-
gonna...
Your body between the bow and the string.
Yeah, I'm using my back legs and my front legs to like...
Okay.
Yes.
I do love the mental image of Tom flying, like clumsily flying while taking pot shots with his bow.
Oh, good.
I don't feel like I need to ask this, but I guess I will. Are you shooting this one?
Am I shooting that one? Which one? Which was the sister that put the whammy on me? Was it the
Technically, the sun one put the whammy on you, the one down here.
I was shooting the sun one because
Okay.
she's the one who has it coming.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that makes sense.
-2 AC.
Yep.
Cool. Well, I don't hate that. And we're just gonna take a regular shot at her. and she is my
Okay.
favorite foe.
That will hit.
And I'm also going to do Fury of the Small.
Oh, okay.
still
Well,
get
she
that?
is larger than you. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
no,
but
that's a goblin
it's a
thing, and you
goblin.
are a fairy dragon. That's
Son of
all
a
those other things. Sorry.
Bitch, you're right.
Don't you wish you were a goblin right now?
Well, yes. Yes, I do.
Steve,
so
someday you'll be able to use that.
Someday, but not this day.
Yeah, maybe you'll be a goblin.
All right, I
again
did
someday.
17
We'll find out.
damage on my first shot.
Beautifully done. All right.
And then for my second shot, I'm going to do the exact same thing.
Okay. Ooh,
Probably doesn't hit.
it sure doesn't.
All right. Oh, well.
All right. Hey, Sarith, how do you
Yeah.
love dancing?
Oh,
Let's
I love
see.
dancing. Oh, I
Okay.
can choose to use my action to try and get rid of it.
It's slightly irresistible. It's not as
Oh,
irresistible
as I
as
see, it's not as irresistible as it used to be. Okay, so you're using your action to do that?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep dancing and playing
Okay.
music with my hurdy-gurdy.
Okay.
And continue singing and say, I don't know, Tom. I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit. I think that you're a great dragon. And then I sing, in the Marmalade Forest. And I'm going to give you my last bardic inspiration.
Okay.
I'll
Can
take
add
it.
bardic inspiration, Tom. All right, so
Uh,
that's your bonus action.
Bonus action. And then with my action, I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Okay.
So that
Hold
there
on.
are 4 dancing Seriths.
One of them snaps their fingers, and that doesn't happen.
No! Stop it! Why are they able to do it now? Because all 3 of
Which-
them are here?
Which is it? One
Yep.
that was slowed.
No, it is the one that was not slowed. Good question, Casey. Thanks for that.
Okay. Wow. That sucks.
Way to have all these powerful, magically based abilities, Sarith.
Wait, it's not her turn yet. Does she still have a reaction?
The first time you went, it was before her turn. Then they all had turns, and they didn't use reactions. Then it was your turn again. It's like they're saving their counterspells for you.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Alright. Good luck, you guys.
All right. Acolytes. Okay, so this one was having a good time, but also they're dumb. So hi, Pruitt. Yeah, it's Pruitt this time. Okay, so this one turns and attacks you twice. Does an 18 and a 20 hit?
Yes, both of them will hit.
Okay. So 7 slashing and 6 slashing. Disregard the crit nonsense. And 2 DC 11 wisdom saving throws, or Pruitt becomes frightened.
How you doing? How you doing, Pruitt?
Okay. So let's see if I'm frightened. Wisdom, you said?
Wisdom.
He's
I'm scared.
Yeah, don't even bother with the second one. You are frightened.
You're screwed.
Trembling.
You're scared.
Hold my staff out in front of me.
Poor
Much like
little
his picture.
trembling nerd.
Yeah.
Poor little trembling nerd. And, yep. Hold on, just gotta do a thing over here. So that makes it their turns. And, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We got to put you into an initiative. Morty. Yeah, okay, there we go.
There's more of you guys.
Ah, shit.
There's more things.
No more things.
Yeah, you don't recognize this as the seeing eye dog. It's more like a seeing eye hellhound.
Oh,
Don't love
But-
that, gonna be honest.
It's real cute though.
how doesn't come in next?
Okay. And
Little hellhound.
let's see. This isn't an attack, is it? No, okay. One of them. Oh wait. What's the deal with slow for spell casting?
They have to roll a d20 on their turn if it's a.
Okay.
And if they roll, I'll look it up again. If it's like 11 or something.
Oh wait, I've got it here, and actually that's really funny. Okay, so the first one looks at you and says, "Well, if it's good enough for you, dearie."
Well, if
And-
it's good enough for
No, that one's not
you.
slowed.
Oh.
So go ahead and the party and the two zombies can go ahead and make wisdom saving throws.
Does that include me?
Are you?
I'm
within-
invisible, so that's why.
No, it does not include you. Because I think you have to be able to see people to cast that spell on them.
If you're picking 6. This one is picking 6
Picking.
creatures.
Yeah, if
Picking
I was in
6
if it
people.
was just an AOE, I'd definitely get hit. But this is actually
100%.
I'm going to use my inspiration on this saving.
Okay. Question: does Pruitt know counterspell?
Yes. Does he
Okay.
have it prepared this far? No.
There we go. Being a wizard, man. That's the life.
He was,
Okay.
traveling on the road for a while and
Didn't think that was going to come up for sure.
We haven't had a long rest
Okay.
since.
So we got a couple of more people who are slowed. Not you, but Eris is slowed. Snail. And Sereth is slowed.
It's my dead name.
Snail.
You can't use it anymore.
Oh, sorry. Naressa is slowed. And the zombies get saves. Sure, they're going to do great at this. Oh my good. Okay. Zombies, here we go. 1, 2. Oh wow. One of them is not slowed.
So what happens if we're slowed?
If you're slowed, you get a -2 to AC and Dex saves and can't use reactions.
And then you can use an action or bonus action, but not both. And if you use an attack as part of your action, you only get one attack.
Oh my
And if you
god.
try to cast a spell, like the other ones are about to, it has to roll a d20.
It's a lot.
Things.
It's a lot
and
of things.
12.
Yeah. So those
I don't
spells.
know. Okay, so both of the spells that they just cast, so these other two both went and but the spells didn't go off, and it looks like they're going to go off on the next turn.
Cool.
This one and this one.
This is
Okay.
looking real bad, gang. Real bad.
Pruitt, you are up.
I'm up. I'm not slowed. I will continue to use my bonus action to have them attack.
Okay.
Down there. Do I know which one casts the slow spell?
This one casts the slow spell. The one that is not slowed herself.
Got it. Okay. Well, I can't do that other thing.
So I'm
Can
hang
do.
on. I'm dancing in slow motion in the middle.
That is correct. You are a music video, if ever there were one. And I guess since you were singing, you're also Tommy.
10-foot radius is like this.
Yep,
Yes.
sure is.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I will target that square with
Okay.
Wither and Bloom.
Oh,
Nice.
That's not fireball.
I'm not that kind of wizard, man.
Every wizard's that kind of wizard.
Wither and Bloom. All right, that's a lot of con saving throws.
Good spell.
Huh. In addition, oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I couldn't get. Well,
You
actually, if
couldn't-
I target this spell, this space.
Yeah, I guess if you target that space, you could hit him with it too.
Yeah, and because remember that this token out here is just me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Alright,
yeah,
target this square.
just so he has vision in the room, basically. Okay, so con saves. Let's make some con saves. All right, 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay. So the only one who passed that was this one. Awesome.
And one of them was Scarecrow.
Oh, you're right. One of them. No, it was the Scarecrow. Whoops, I didn't mean to do the third one, the third hag, because she's not in the AOE. But okay, so both of the hags failed, and the Scarecrow made it. So what happens? Half as much damage. So did you do damage on it too? Go ahead and roll your 2d6 necrotic damage. Let me look at a thing about.
Is he also hitting the Hellhound?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I need that to make a save too. 9 points of damage. Okay.
Ooh.
Con. Wow. Okay. So 9 points of damage there.
Damn, Pruitt.
That was a hell of a spell. Yeah. 9
That's
points
good.
of damage here.
The plants that are in this bar just wither.
9 points of damage here. And a con saving throw.
Maybe all the alcohol goes bad.
The con saving throw. The con saving throw. So it'd only be a DC 10, right? For the. Oh, whoops! That was the wrong. Hold on.
You know what it would be? It would be all of the garnishes. Any garnishes they have for the drinks in this
All
bar.
of the garnishes.
Dead.
Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Moldy.
Okay. So the slow spell is maintained, but you did hit her, so that's something. And
I can't use reactions. Dang it.
you cannot use reactions. That is a fact. All right, and that makes it. So that was
Sarah,
your
you can
spell?
spend hit die to regain hit points if you'd like.
I
Right
don't
now.
think he's down any hit points.
Well, that's fine.
And did any of the hags have the concentration spell up?
Yeah, I just rolled that. That was
Oh,
the
okay.
21 at the end there.
Oh, gotcha.
How
Still-
long do I
still
have
sitting
to
fresh.
roll?
Right after that spell gets cast,
Okay, yeah.
it's an instant kind of deal.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other things? Bonus actions, movements, etc.
My bonus action was the command, and I will stay
Oh.
put where I'm at.
Okay. The zombies try to whack the. They play whack a hag.
Whack a hag.
One of them gets 1 attack. That'll miss, and the other one gets 2. And those will both hit. Yeah,
Hey!
the not slowed zombie is like on fire.
Yeah,
7
get some.
and 6.
Why slow a zombie? Come on, guys.
Wow, that getting work
Insult to
done.
injury.
Getting work done, and that's all they do. Eris, you're up.
Okay.
Was that one
No.
casting a spell?
That one was casting a spell.
Would it have to make 2 concentration saving throws?
Yes, it would. And does that pass?
No, it's like 10 or half.
10. Yeah. Okay. So technically. Oh wait, those are your zombies. God damn it! I did it again. Keeping track of all the things sometimes with this. Okay, here we go. 1 and 2. There we go. Yes. Spell's still good. Shocking no one.
It's such a weird rule. Like, why even have it? Nobody ever fails
I
it.
So are you attacking her? You do
Well,
not have
fair.
advantage unless you do.
What?
Oh, you're slowed, aren't you?
Who,
I'm
me?
slowed.
So you get either an action or a bonus action on your turn, but not both. And
Yep.
this one is not adjacent to any of your buddies.
And only one
I
attack.
guess that's a motive to shoot someone else, but that's the one that's slowing me, right?
Yeah?
So that's also a motive to keep trying to hit that one. I'm offended by being slowed down. I'm gonna hit that one.
Do it, please.
Okay. You will miss. You will miss again.
You only get 1 attack.
Oh, that's how the slow thing works. Well,
Yeah.
I miss once then.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know how that would work with the bandolier. Since
Technically, the
bandolier
bandoliers is one
would
action
throw
to
2
use
daggers.
activate a magic item. So I don't know how
Yeah,
that
so I
works.
think you still. I'll say you still get 2 daggers with the bandolier.
I
It's fine.
just
You missed
throw
both of
them
them
very
anyway.
slowly.
Yeah. All right. Tom, you are up.
Come on, Tom.
Okay, so what Tom's gonna do is a spike growth action.
Yeah, Tom.
Good thing I did.
Very nice.
After that.
And where is that spike growth going?
Well, that's the tricky part.
Yes, it
It-
is. Is it the entire room?
I can take it.
Because I'm pretty
I
sure
think-
the square that you are in right now is a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range. 20
Yeah.
foot, 20 foot, 20 foot, 20 foot. The whole goddamn room is what it looks like.
Right. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm just
Okay.
doing a portion of the room.
Okay.
I'm basically
Pointed
making it
outside.
like, like this whole, like, I don't know. Basically, I'm shutting
I
that
can
portion of the room down.
Okay.
Down.
I've shut it down. That's going to be his action. And then his bonus action is going to be to turn invisible again.
That tracks. Yeah, that tracks.
And then,
Okay.
whoops. And then he's going to move a little bit because Tom knows never to stay at the scene of crime. He's going to move up here. Oops. I'm moving my token with me so I can see where I'm going. Okay, that's what Tom's doing.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and roll one more initiative.
Come on, Bobby.
Yep. Sorry, bros.
Is it the drow?
No.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Descending. There we go.
Yeah, the demon.
Guys, Tom will avenge you.
Poor demon.
Tom's going to get the Suicide Squad together.
Excuse me, devil.
He takes in the scene and he reaches down to his chest. And Tom, I think you're the only one with high enough passive perception to see this, but he reaches down to his chest and takes off a little pin that's in the shape of an eye and goes like this. And all three of the hags scream in horror. And take, hold on a second. Shit. Where is the rule on how much damage they take when this happens? 3d10 psychic damage. Perfect. Boop. 14. 3. Boop, boop, boop. 14 is a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And then he shoots a fiery ray at this one.
Oh, Devilman's mad.
Boop.
Beat
6
it like
fire damage.
into a Cambion.
And she gets to make another concentration save. Oh my god, she fails it. Okay, so, say Steve, see, it does happen. Occasionally, it happens. The slow effect on Eris ends, and on this zombie ends.
And on me.
Not on Sarah. Sarah, you're still slow.
What? Why?
No, I'm just fucking with you. You're not. Okay.
That would be my
Alrighty.
luck. I'm just here for the laughs. I don't actually fight things.
Oh, you know what? I should have had
Sorry,
Pruitt
but I
make
get all
that
through
save
it.
too for holding slow up. Because you got hit by the claws twice. But anyway, we'll come back. We'll come back to it.
Bob,
That was
do I
my
get
bad for
do I get lair actions out of curiosity?
You do not get lair actions. No.
Damn.
Not presently.
Slow
You have
down,
not
Bob.
established a lair. If you
Yeah,
decide
what
to
if we
retire
get to the
here
lair?
and have this become your lair, then maybe.
I'm a ranger. All the world's my lair.
Favorite terrain is your player.
My
Okay,
favorite
Eris
terrain
went-
is wherever Sereth is.
Morty is going to
I knew that was a
Uh,
your thing,
hop.
but thanks, man.
hop 1, 2, 3. How much damage is that?
It's
1,
2d4 for
Per
so
square? So 4d4? 15. Ooh. Ooh.
oh, 15. Sorry, yeah, you rolled it. Yeah, eat
Oh,
shit,
goodness.
hellhound.
And he
And
is
it's difficult
going to-
terrain, so
Oh, okay. So actually, he's still there, but it's still wait.
no, it's
5,
10. That's
No,
only
okay.
20 feet.
Oh, okay. So we're good. Okay. And then, Sereth, you are
Yeah.
getting. Ooh.
Oh no.
Sorry, I did not know that this was a thing. So
Yeah,
he's
they
not
breathe
going to go there.
fire.
He's going to go here. Because that's way cooler. And then he's going to use Fire Breath.
Oh, come on, man.
Sorry, zombie. Go ahead and make a. What kind of save is that? Con save?
Dexterity.
Dexterity save. Oh, okay.
The worst.
Grace, because of the way your chair looks, you had your hand draped. It looked like your arm was going like all the way over your head and like onto your leg. No, the other arm, because the back of your chair looked like an arm, and I got really confused for a second.
15 points of damage. So this zombie takes 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And Sarah, go ahead and make a dex save. Oh, wait. What's the deal with dancing with dex saves? There's a deal there.
It's -2, I think, to whatever I roll.
Okay, go ahead and make your dex save, and we'll see if it even matters.
14. Do I want to use my inspiration?
Nah, you're fine.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm fine.
See?
You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws because of Otto's irresistible dance. So unfortunately, you are not fine.
Did want to use my thing then.
You
Oh well.
did want to.
God, who
but
are you listening
instead,
to?
You will take. Instead, you will take 15 points of fire damage as these hellhound breathes fire in your face, and then we're gonna roll a d6.
I swear I'm not trying to get you killed.
Oh, one off. Poor little Morty doesn't get to do it again. Okay,
Tom,
Sarah.
you know how you're a dragon and supposed to be able to breathe fire?
Yeah.
That puppy can do it better than you.
Oh.
That's just mean spirited. That's what that is.
Sarah, you're up.
Okay. So I'm not slowed anymore, but I can't move.
Sure.
I have a question. Are you, Pruitt? Are you afraid?
Yes.
You're
Mhm.
frightened?
It doesn't do too much to me. I'm not making attack rolls and I'm not moving too much, so.
Oh, so do you want me to do something about that or no?
Kill the guy. That's what you should do. Just kill the guy.
Okay. I don't think I want to cast any more spells because they just get rid of them all.
But they don't attack. They don't counter my spells, so it's fine.
Oh, your dancing ends.
Really?
Mhm.
Huge. That's
Sure does.
huge. Okay.
Right around the same time, the Cambion smashed the eye.
Great.
As far as I know, that guy's on our team.
Great. Okay. Then in that case, do I want to? All right, I'm gonna booming blade him.
Who?
The
The hound.
The hound, yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll hit.
Great. And then I'm going to push him backwards.
Rude.
Awesome.
Oh
So,
yeah.
how do you push him backwards?
My blade flourish.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see it. They don't take the booming blade damage for moving backwards because they didn't do it voluntarily.
Right, but they take the
Correct,
spike
But they
breath
do take the
damage.
spike breath damage. So how much are you knocking him back?
That's what I'm looking to see. You can expend one of defensive slashing mobile. You can expend one use of your bardic inspiration and add the extra damage equal to the number you roll on the die. You also push the target 5 feet plus the number rolled.
All right, let's see the number
So,
rolled. You might be able to get two things out of this.
I do this much extra damage,
Okay.
5
So
extra
you can-
damage, and I push him back 10 feet.
Okay.
Sweet.
So 5, 10, because magic. So that's another, yep. So that's 10, 15, and you didn't roll the damage for St. Agnes' Wrath yet, so
Oh, thank you.
15. Yep. Okie day. So, you murder a dog. Shame on you.
Hell yeah.
One
Um,
hit, bitches.
Was a devil.
And
As it gets
and
ripped
the
apart
hag
by
and the hag
Oh.
here was already screaming because of being blinded and taking psychic damage, but you think you see like just a soul-crushing fury take over her, and she looks at you even though she's blinded and can't see you, and she says, "I will hunt you to the ends of the earth for what you just did to Morty."
I'm sorry, is that the one here who isn't slowed?
Oh no, I will hunt you, Jew. And yeah, you don't hear the rest of it yet. You're right, she's
I
still
have a
slowed.
question. Is the one who is not slowed blinded as well?
All of them are blinded.
Hells yeah. In that case, I am going to.
They're all kind of like clawing, like holding their hands over their eyes and screaming. And one of them is
Great.
pointing at you, trying to yell.
This is great. I'm going to cast mirror image on myself with as a quicken spell.
Okay? It
And I'm
works.
Run.
I wish I could say it didn't work, but it works.
Here.
Okay. You run there.
All right, that's my turn. I got no more bardic. Very low on sorcery points, but we're doing God's work, guys.
You got mirror image on. Yeah, all of these one creature you can see spells are real unfortunate right about now. So yeah, cool. Apparently that is the trick. She tries to claw you. And
Me?
Yep.
16's not gonna hit.
16's not gonna hit. Okay. And that's what she's got. And this one can't see anything. How the hell do you get around being blinded? Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Get some eyes, bro. Gosh.
Get some eyes, bro. Witch bolt. That's how
To
we do
me?
it. Yes.
Well, she's blinded. She can't cast Witch Bolt.
Yeah, she can.
It's a
You don't have
target.
to see,
A creature within range.
but it doesn't say a creature that you can see. You have to make an attack. So she can make an attack. She's just going to get disadvantage on it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So we will try it and see what we can get. So 2d20. We take the lower. Oof.
Oh.
That went horribly awry, and the next one tries the same thing. And
On me again?
Yeah. Oh, and that also misses. Yeah. There's lots of screaming. And that's what I should have done, but that is okay. We will come back to them. Okay. And this one goes after Pruitt twice more.
Stop it.
Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, a crit.
Effort. Okay.
And no one has silvery barbs that they're using, right? Okay, perfect. Here we go.
Yeah.
Take your 9 points of slashing damage, Pruitt.
Okay.
And go ahead and make a con saving throw to hold up your slow, and make a wisdom saving throw for your frightened.
Still frightened. And my slow's gone.
And slow's gone. Perfect. That's what you want.
Shit. See, this is what I get for talking shit about slow. Or concentration checks.
Whoever fails a concentration check, Steven.
Apparently, everybody
Pruitt.
this fight. Pruitt and the hag and this egg on my face. I have
Okay.
face eggs.
And saith. Yeah, so this Cambion. Whoops, I didn't want to roll initiative. Takes his
Saith
flaming
is-
spear. And he stabs the. Wait a second. No, I take that back. He points to the one that is over here, and shoots two flaming rays at her. 1 and 1, 2. Okay. You don't get advantage against blinded creatures, do you? Let me look at that. Blinded 5e. I think there's a
If
rule
you're
about that.
blinded,
If you're blinded,
attack
you have
rolls
advantage
against the creature has advantage.
Yeah, and people have
So those
disadvantage.
both hit. Okay, so 7 fire and 8 fire. So that's 15 points of damage. Cool. And Pruitt, it's your turn. He's not moving. He's standing there, like looking down at the thorns because he looks like he took some damage walking into the room.
Good.
And kind of looks down, looks back up. Okay, I can work with this.
I'm sorry,
I'll
he has
just
to just.
mention.
Oh.
I'm on spring break, but Bob, it is 11:30, and you.
Oh,
work
I saw
tomorrow?
the time. I'm not worried about it.
So-
We're good. I
Okay.
checked my schedule already, so I'm actually like I've got my first thing tomorrow is at like 11.
Hells
anyway.
yeah.
Why
So I'm
do you
feeling-
never work? I'm on spring break, and I feel like he's never working. It's great, but it's strange.
I front load my week so that on Thursdays and Fridays I can have more time for like other stuff, like my DEIB track work. And this week I also
And-
take half-hour lunches so I can pad a little where I need it. And this week I need it tomorrow morning. So, yeah, Pruitt, you're up.
Is Tom visible or is he invisible?
Invisible.
I am invisible, baby.
Then
Is that a dragon, fairy dragon thing, or
As a bonus action, fairy dragons get improved invisibility.
Yeah,
that's? Ooh,
it's
you should
dumb
stay
and
as
super
fit,
good.
Tom.
Listen, metagame wise, Tom should absolutely stay as a fairy dragon, but Tom is pissed. This is not what Tom ordered.
Tom is a narcissist, and the idea of magic missile. All right, who are you casting magic missile on?
the scarecrow.
The scarecrow. Oh, okay. All
I don't
right,
have to roll attack roll to use that.
that's true. All right, yeah, you plug
shotgun
the
that dude.
scarecrow. You plug
Wait,
the
do you have
scarecrow
anything
full
with
of.
fire damage?
Do I? Not
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
I'll
never
just
mind.
leave it vaguely like that.
Not me. Okay.
I know somebody
um,
else.
You think
Sarah.
me?
Yeah.
And then my bonus action will be to continue to have these guys attack.
Okay, those
Yeah.
guys will do just that, and we'll see if either of them. Okay. Oh, they only get one attack. Why did I give that one a second attack last time?
Because he's cool.
Okay, because he's cool.
He is cool.
This makes up for it. They both miss. Click on them apple. Okay, Eris, you are up. You are no longer slowed, so you get bonus actions and yeah, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
I think you failed to throw 2 daggers at this person last time.
Yep. Let's try throwing my daggers this way.
Okay, you are 30 feet away, so you'd have disadvantage if you don't move first.
Yeah, I can move. That's no big deal. Actually, it is kind of annoying. 'Cause I'd have to.
You're a rogue, right? So you could disengage as a bonus action.
That's
I
true.
am a rogue.
Yeah,
You
so
are.
Doing it.
you could skip
Okay.
away from that
Doing
stupid
it.
scarecrow.
Yeah, you skip away, leaving Pruitt to deal with the scarecrow, and you may throw your daggers as desired.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. You have 3 allies near him, so you get sneak attack damage near her.
Yep.
Go
yep,
ahead
yep,
and
yep.
roll your attacks. Ooh. The first one will hit. Five piercing and 9 sneak attack damage.
Hells yeah.
Oh, okay, 14 points of damage. Very nice.
Good hit.
Good hit. You guys, this is okay. That's it for you, right? Tom,
That's it.
you're up.
Pruitt, how are you looking?
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Sorry. The second one also hits because you have advantage against them because they are blinded.
Blinded.
Good
So
point.
Thank you.
go ahead and roll damage for that second dagger. I don't know how I was forgetting that. Okay, perfect. 5 more damage. And actually, Did either of the zombies?
They both missed.
But they both had advantage, so one of them actually
one of them
didn't.
would've
Oh, one
hit
of them
us.
would have hit. Yeah.
So 9 bludgeoning.
Ooh.
So because of that, your
Hmm.
second dagger actually kills her. This hag crumples into a heap, and the screaming continues. And now it is Tom's turn.
How's Pruitt looking?
Tom could use some help on this guy.
Pruitt is looking beat the heck up.
He's looking a little bloody.
He's looking bloodied.
Okay. Well,
To throw it
bloody.
back to harken it back to olden days.
Unfortunately, Tom does have a heal, but it's not that much of a heal. So
I can heal. I'm gonna heal.
Tom is going instead to. Oh, hold on. This is a 3. That's a 2. Tom will shoot at the scarecrow that is currently molesting Pruitt.
Okay.
All right. First shot. That'll hit.
It will?
He's not going to add favored foe to this,
Okay.
but he will shoot it for 7. And then second shot. So 11 points of damage total.
Okay. Number 4. Alrighty.
And let me make sure that the fairies don't have any other bonus actions I could take besides invisibility. I can communicate with other fairy dragons. I have magic resistance. None of these spells do me any good. They couldn't even turn me into a green fairy dragon. Bitches. Absolute nonsense. All right. That's going to be me.
Okay. Sereth, you are up.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the range of something real fast.
If it's healing word, you're well within range.
No, it's burning. It's burning hands.
Oh, okay.
It's a 15-foot
It's
cone,
a 15-foot cube or cone. Yeah.
15-foot cone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Great. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to yell out as I run across this tavern, and I'm gonna say, "He that shall live this day and see old age will yearly on the vigils feast his neighbors, and say tomorrow is St. Crispin. Then he will strip his sleeve and show his scars, and say, these wounds I had on Crispin's day!" And do a 3rd level heal
Okay.
of Healing Word
Mm-hmm.
to Pruitt.
Okay, there's your 10 HP back.
I will take it.
That's a bonus action. What else? And so where are you moving?
1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna take some damage.
Okay. Go ahead and take your 2d4 points of damage. 5.
Okay. And then I'm going to use St. Agnes' Wrath and hold the blade out to cast Burning Hands
Mm-hmm.
on this hag and this scarecrow. Because I won't
Okay.
reach the hag, right? Because of the
You
diagonal.
need to be up here now.
Yeah, you might need to be one higher to do that angle.
Okay, then I'll go this way before
And around.
into
Yeah.
that stuff.
That's fine. Yeah, that works.
Great.
Okay. Yeah, so go ahead and put Burning Hands in there, and I'll have them roll some saves.
No, I don't have Burning Hands in my actual thing because I don't actually know the spell. So sorry. It does.
No, you're fine. Burning Hands. It is right here. It does 3d6 fire after a dex saving throw. So what's your what's your DC?
14.
Okay, 14 dex save. Made it.
Okay.
They're
And then-
vulnerable to it though, so it's going to end up doing exactly what it would have done. And then you're hitting this hag. So
Yeah.
And failed it. Awesome. So 11 points of damage,
11.
which is comically the amount of HP she had left. So she dies.
Awesome.
And he takes
Leader
11
stuff.
points of damage. Or no, he takes 11 points of damage. Vulnerable past save. Exactly that amount. Got it. Yeah. And can't do that. Can't do that. Any other things?
No, that's it. Is the scarecrow still up?
The scarecrow is still up. Yeah.
Okay.
Get
Cool.
out of here.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's all.
Excuse me, I'm a necromancer, Mr. GM. I'd like to keep the bodies on the board.
oh God. Okay, hold on a second.
Also, if you remove the wrong token, it'll remove them from the initiative token track.
That was the issue that I was running into. Anyway. Okay,
I learned that the
that's
hard way.
fine.
We all have one down here then.
Yeah, it's right here. I got it. I know where they were. I just forgot. I have to be careful of removing Casey's spell fodder. Okay. And they go on the same as the acolytes, so I don't have to worry about that. All right. So the acolytes, this one is going to continue beating on Pruitt because it ain't broke. So, and we'll just do 1, 2. A 19 hits you, I assume.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and take 8 slashing damage and make a wisdom saving throw.
Should put. Oh, hold on. Wisdom saving throw. Finally made that.
All right. Finally made that. Yes, you did. You're not frightened. And that makes it. And Sarah went. Acolytes. What one went? This one, well, there's the brightest tools in the shed, but here we go. 5, 10, 15. So that's 64.
64.
64. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay. I'll roll it. Ha, can't even do it with that. Okay.
13.
Oof.
Okay.
Man, that was feast or famine on that roll. Look at that.
That was. Wow. And he's going to take 2 attacks against Sereth. All right. So that's 1 and 2. Ooh, crit. Does he have mirror image up right now?
He does.
He does.
Okay. Let me look up the mirror image nonsense. I think I just roll a d20. Okay.
D&D mirror image.
There we go. If
Hi, I'm sorry. What did I miss? Am I dead?
he misses
oh,
Bob.
I see. He has to roll it. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So that's easy enough. So go ahead and roll a d20.
Me?
Yeah. You got hit. So
You got attacked by a scarecrow, and you have mirror image up. So you got to roll higher than a 6. You did it. One of your illusions gets crit by this scarecrow.
1, bitch.
And this. I think I can do this. This hag winks out of existence.
bitch.
Yep. Sure can.
Well, I don't love that.
And that makes it Sayeth's turn. And, well, Sayeth looks really frustrated. And they're Fae. They're not humanoids. So he's just gonna do this and hope. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you see the Cambion. The Cambion kind of like closes his eyes and goes stab, stab, and the second of the 2 stabs sounds like it hit something.
Whoa.
Right? And
Could we see what direction they...
Oh my
hit?
god! Yep, and because she's concentrating on a spell, and that's what it is, and that's the third of those. Steve, all you have to do is talk about how these
Talk
never
shit
come
about
up.
concentration
Talk
checks.
shit about concentration checks, and then three times in one fight.
It's never
I
happened
don't
before.
know.
Times in one fight.
Listen, I don't know who you are, but I like you. Do you want to be a part of my team?
He doesn't respond. He looks really focused on finishing the job here. Pruitt, you are up.
Oh, Pruitt is up. He's not frightened.
No, he's not.
So he's gonna use his shocking grasp and reach out and touch someone.
Reach out and touch Scarecrow.
Pretty sure 26 will hit, right?
It will hit.
Or a
Six.
measly 6.
6 points of lightning damage. How do scarecrows feel about lightning? Okay, that's how they feel about lightning. Good deal. For a measly 6. Boop. And
then
the zombies
bonus
go.
action will be to come and help attack these guys. This guy.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. So they basically do a double move to
shuffle.
surround they shuffle. They double shuffle. I guess this one probably wouldn't go there. There you go. And that makes it Eris's turn.
Okay. I guess I'll throw my daggers at this guy. Help
Okay.
crew it out.
All right, go ahead and throw your dagger. That will hit. You using sneak attack damage?
Sure.
Okay. It dies.
And
The zombies
then...
shuffled all the way there for nothing.
Did
And
we
then
decide that the way the bandolier works, I have to throw both at the same target, or?
I don't think you had that restriction on it. It just means you
Okay.
throw 2 daggers.
Then let's hit this one.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack. That'll also hit. Holding on by a thread. Oh yeah. That'll make it Tom's turn. Unless you're moving.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
Tom, you're up.
Tom will take his first. Yeah, because of the position, he'll take his first shot at the scarecrow.
Okay. That will hit. Wow.
Okay. For
And you kill him.
4. Cool. Second shot is going to be on the hag, and we're feeling lucky. We're going to sharpshooter this one.
Okay.
Do it.
Boom!
Ooh, that
And we're
will
gonna
do it.
use
Oh
and we're gonna
my
use
God.
favored foe. So
Woo!
gonna add
23? 26?
26.
Okay. Yeah,
Get
that hit.
fucked.
That hit gets got some work done. Yeah.
Damn,
All right,
she's still
Sarah.
alive. I was hoping.
You took a big chunk out of her, but yes, she is still alive. Sareth, you are up.
I look at her and I yell out, you're somewhere between a cockroach and that white stuff that accumulates at the corners of your mouth when you're really thirsty.
All right. Vicious Mockery, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
My inner
Wisdom.
captain is really coming out during this fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's
Yeah,
because you're in a
so
bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes sense. She resists
But I mean,
your
so is
spell.
my inner magpie. That was the most bardy I've ever been.
That's true.
Mhm.
You played songs. Yeah. All right, that makes it her turn.
Wait, I have a bonus action. I want to see if I want to do anything.
Oh, okay. You have a move and a bonus action, I guess, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am. If I used my bonus action, I can't ready my action anymore, right?
Correct.
Okay. Oh no! Sorry, I just used my action. Okay. I'm just gonna spend that. That's my turn.
Okay. She looks like she's trying. She's blind, so she's trying to like shuffle off this way. Oh, wait a second. That's right. Did you give yourself credit for your advantage on that attack? Yeah. Okay, that's. And this guy is going actually. This guy's going to take an attack of opportunity. That will hit.
Rob.
Okay. So you're this fellow down here just Merxer at the end there with the flaming spear, and she lights up. And yeah, in combat, there are no more enemies in the room.
I hold my sword out to him and I say, "Right, thank you very much. Who the fuck are you and what's going on here?"
Well, the long story is rather long. Can we do the short story after we, take care of these three?
Fine.
Wonderful. I'm just gonna check each of them really quickly.
Alright, hang on. Tom, get rid of the sparks for a second.
Yeah.
Okay. He looks over in your general direction because I think you're still invisible. He looks somewhere where you were for a split second. Thanks, whoever did that.
Yeah, don't
And
thank me
he-
yet. Try anything funny, I'll put an arrow in your ass.
Wait, hold on. What are they? Okay. Yeah, he looks over. He says, when someone comes in and turns a fight to your favor, it's fine. I respect it. I like that. I like the way you think. I like the cut of your jib wherever you are. And he leans down, and it looks like. Hold on. So from the one that's right in front of him, it looks like he looks around and looks really confused for a second, and then he walks past where she was over to where the dog was and reaches down and unpops a little cork collar on the dog's necklace and pulls something out, and then reaches down, and he's looting the three hags, it looks like, but he's looking for a very specific thing. So you see him kind of like grab one thing from her, he kind of reaches down on this one, pulls up, sees that a stretch of her skin has like a tattoo on it.
I
Which is
message
fine,
to
and
say
he pulls out a knife and carves the skin off of her.
Oh.
Just like,
I message Naressa. He's got the right idea. Start looting.
and then he kind of heads over to the third one.
Hey,
And-
Hellboy, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for how they make those fucking paintings.
Let me guess.
And-
Did they get one of you?
Huh?
I said, let
No.
me guess. They got one of you?
Oh no. Oh no.
You're so dumb.
No. And he reaches down behind the third one, and you don't see where he grabs from, but he pulls out a third thing. He's like, "Yeah, that ought to do. That ought to do nicely." Well, your timing was most fortuitous. I really cannot thank you enough.
Right.
You might want to do something about those, though. And he points to the two paintings.
Yeah, no shit.
What do you
so,
mean by that?
so hey.
Well, yeah.
Oh, sorry, continue.
No,
I
no,
was
no, no. What were
interrupting.
you, no, go ahead. Yeah, he looks to you. He looks to you, Naressa, and says, "Well, you're obviously cursed, right? You get that. Like, this is a finite thing. You know what? You want to see the full story? Just go out into the tower. You know that place I didn't want you to go before? I didn't care. They didn't want you to go, and I needed to be goody-goody with them until their backs were turned, and that was the right time. So well done. Thanks all. But
Well,
if
did
you
they
really-
know that you're fucking demon spawn, or is it news to
oh
them?
yeah. They knew. They hired me because I was demon spawn. I was fine.
So why did you turn against them with us? What?
I believe it's probably to his advantage at this point.
You get it, my friend. You get it. They kind of lousy taskmasters, but you know what's great? Not working for them anymore. And yeah, but so after a year, you both, and he points to Tom and Naressa, says you both are going to be hurting something fierce if you, because this isn't over yet for you two. It's gross. You want to see the outcome? You can go look in the tower, go look in the shrine, but you get a year of this special treatment, and then you get an eternity of suffering. So
Right. This is
yeah.
not special treatment. Tom didn't ask for this. It's been the whole point. This is what Tom's trying to say. This Sune's gonna
mean-
get it.
I mean,
Now
you-
I want my beard
he looks
back.
and goes, you get that they weren't working with Sune, right? Like, you get that.
Well, who are they
That's-
working for then?
Themselves.
God. But killing them didn't solve it. It solves most of Tom's problems.
No, of course not. It's the paintings. It's the problem.
Well, then what do we do about the paintings?
Well, let me hold on a second. He takes the 3 things that he collected from each of the hags. They worked together, but they didn't trust one another. So each of them only knew how to do one piece of this thing. So now that we've got this, ostensibly, and he kind of lays the 3 things out. He's like, okay. Are either of you like, clever wizardy sorts?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me right here. Tell me what I need to know.
Would you look this over and just tell me what the? He's like looking between the 2 of you.
Well,
Yeah.
Not me.
You, yeah, you, the talkie guy. Come here.
Right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me.
What's up? What do you need?
No, not you. The one that actually looks like a wizard. Come on,
Yeah.
come on.
Right. Yeah. Obviously.
No, he didn't say fairy. He said wizard.
I fucking hate
All
this.
right.
I went to
Okay.
academia and I graduated with.
Oh, we got an academic here. Perfect. You're the one for me. Pruitt, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Let me hopefully pass.
Hey.
Oh,
Rolled well.
look at you. Okay. So close that. All right. So the magic from the paintings persists even if the creators are killed, and destroying a painting is the only way to end its curse. As you look over the various components of the... Hold on, where is that? As you look over the various components of the curse, or of the paintings, you know that the paintings, like one part of it describes how you use demon ichor to like imbue the paints with demonic energy. And that's kind of the magic that creates the cursed binding between the magic. Fascinating stuff, right?
Interesting.
The one that was on the skin teaches you how to use a dead elf's skin to create the canvas on which the paintings are drawn in order
I
to
see that now.
link them to humanoids.
Okay.
And there's a frame. The frame is made of blood-soaked wood.
Well, of
and-
innocence, I'm assuming the blood of the innocents.
Yep, that's exactly right. And then the little thing that she took off the dog's collar has something that talks about how you bind a creature's desire, like say to be a dragon. Take one example out of a hat randomly. To the magic of the painting itself. And you think that knowing these 3 things together will allow you to determine how you would destroy the paintings, which are A, you can just try to like brute force it, but if that doesn't go great, it might hurt your people. Or B, you can, splash it with fresh blood from a celestial.
How
Oh,
convenient.
That makes sense. Yes. Oh, that okay. Well, celestial beings then probably the way to go, unless you want to have it burned, or that of course that might convey a sense of burning onto your own flesh. So I don't recommend that much.
No. All right. Important question.
Yes.
Is Sune a celestial being?
Oh, most definitely.
All right. I think we all
Yes.
know what we need to do here. That's 2 birds with 1 stone.
All right, mate. I'm gonna ask the question. How much were they paying you? How much were
Me?
the hags paying you? Yeah.
Oh, they were just, they were promising to train me in the ways.
Great. I'll double it.
What do you mean you'll double it? What ways are you going to train me in?
The ways
The
doubly.
ways of the librarian. You want
Ways
to?
of the librarian.
Oh, that's an excellent offer.
I don't think you guys get like my whole business model here. Like I'm not about to be secondhand servants again. Like that was the whole point of crushing their eye and then betraying them, right? Like why would
I'm not saying I would be your boss.
I'm just saying, hang with us for a little bit. I'm
like
here.
Tom's reaction.
Wait, hold on a second. Tom just realized something. Tom's not a goblin anymore.
That's true.
Hey, give me an order. Tell me to do something.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
No, nothing. You don't feel any compulsion whatsoever.
Tom's free. This is the best day of Tom's life.
I thought you didn't like being a dragon, Mr. Tom. You said it was disgusting and
It's been a complicated day, all right? This is what
Yeah,
you
you
call
do-
a silver lining. Oh, God, my fingers, though.
And as soon as they talk about when they start talking about destroying the paintings, both Narissa and Tom, you
Yes,
do feel like an intrinsic like, oh no, no one, no.
No, I think
like
it's a better
visceral.
idea if we go and we just kill this Sune. Yeah.
Well, I think we got to find whatever this celestial that we got to resurrect is. There's going to be celestial blood all over the place.
That's
It's
what I'm
gonna be
saying.
great.
Celestial blood. Yeah.
Let's fucking do it. Alright. Hey, if you're not going to join us, then at least how the hell do we get back to where we started?
I don't know. How'd you get here? Walk, I guess.
There's a book. We got a book. Librarian,
Well.
show us the book.
Oh, I'm a
Okay.
librarian now. Is that what's happening?
Tom the dragon had
Yeah,
that.
Tom the Dragon has the book.
Alright, Tommy the racist dragon, show him the book.
No. Oh, that feels good. Oh, ask me again.
Sareth is just thinking, fuck, I just started getting used to being the leader.
I mean, all you have to do is brute force break the painting, and then you're covered, right?
That's true.
You have to
Can I
ask me. You have to ask me
Can
nicely
I
now.
collect the paintings?
Can you what?
No.
Can I?
You can try.
You can certainly try. Yeah.
I really want to get Tom's painting.
God damn it.
You can make a go of it, sure. You want to
No, I
you
want
want to make
to
an
do it.
athletics check?
I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna wait until there's a more opportune moment.
You can try
Okay.
persuasion.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on it.
Alright, should we go to this tower? See what else going on?
Yeah, probably.
We should check out the rest of this place and loot the hell out of it, is what we should do.
Hey,
that too.
you should listen to your captain.
Who's that?
Captain says we loot this place first, then go to the tower.
Hey, nobody tells Tom what to do. Besides, you just stole that
yeah.
idea from Tom.
Yeah, Saith collects the 3 pieces again from you. I know Pruitt's probably still like looking them over. He's like, okay, yep, you got everything out of that. Thanks. I'm going to use these.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Well, good service, good hunting. Happy getting back wherever the hell you came from. I'm going to go wherever the hell I came from. And
What was your name, sir?
yeah, you could call me Saith.
I'll be back in 1
Um,
minute, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, sounds good. You can call me Saith.
That sounds awful close to my name.
It's literally your name without the R.
I don't like it.
I wonder if this is just alternate dimension Sereth. Who knows? We'll
Are
never
you
know.
related?
Sayeth, Karis, Eris. What's going on?
You might still be dreaming, man. You might still be dreaming. All right, remove
I'm
all
always-
turns. Yeah, as he's leaving, you hear him say something to the effect of, time to start a painting.
Oh shit.
I mean, he was bold-faced about it. He wasn't lying or anything. Lawful evil, still honest.
Yeah.
You did him a service. He did you a service. It's even Stevens. Speaking of Stevens, yeah. So yeah, you can move yourselves around inside the temple as desired.
Oh shit, it's the Dark Elf. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
He wait, hold on, is he still there?
I quickly dip back into the back through the door.
He is still there. What number is that? Here we go. Right. Okay, here we go. He looks at you. He says, "Oh, what are you doing here? The mistresses requested some services. Do they need my attention?"
The mistresses have departed the premises and have
And-
decided to let you go. Your services are no longer needed. Best of luck
Wait.
in your future endeavors.
The mistresses wouldn't have left.
Right, so they wouldn't have, except they had a pressing matter elsewhere. We killed the shit out of them, buddy. What do you want from me?
You killed them.
Yeah, they did.
They're all dead. You're positive they didn't just wink out of existence and then pop back up later.
Right,
They're dead.
you can check in the other room if you want, but there's
He
blood
like bolts
everywhere.
past you.
All right, yeah.
And you hear, yes.
I close my helmet.
Oh, was it up when he came into the room? He did
No.
not see it. He saw 3 dead hags. He comes back over to you. He grabs your claw if you're visible, Tom.
Right.
And did you do this?
Yeah,
Did you do this?
it was all talk.
And he starts shaking your hands. You, my friend. Oh, this is the best news I've had all year. Oh, I've been here for a long while. I've been trying to find Silvery. Silvery is a good close friend of mine. She formerly was the head priestess of this temple to Sune. But then she went off the radar. She was a harper too. She dropped off the radar, and now, I haven't been able to find her.
Yeah,
So
bards,
I've
man, what
been
can you do?
here- Bards? What?
Sorry, I didn't make assumptions. You said a harper, so it's just, harper, bard.
Oh, yeah.
You know who
different
knows all
thing.
about
Don't even worry
harpers?
about
The dude in the ugly helmet. You should ask him a lot of questions.
it. He turns because you're
Hi,
right
how
there.
are
He-
you?
Do you know? So were you sent from the Harpers as well? Are you here to save Silvery?
Yeah, definitely we were. We actually need
He
to. We
grabs
know
your
where
hand
she
and
is.
starts shaking your hand too.
We also know where she is.
You do? Where is she?
Yeah. She's in a town called Greywatch in a place called the Grand Duchy of Lords.
Oh, I don't know where that is.
I don't know if it's on this plane. It seems like she got sucked
I really
through
don't know
some
where that is.
portal.
Well, I can't really help that. I just had a horrible vision that she was here somewhere.
Not here anymore. She's in Greywatch in the Grand Duchy of Lords. How do we get there?
More importantly, is there anything to loot in this temple? Like,
Yeah, that.
Well, I'm certain that there are things to loot in the temple, but you'd want to watch out for the gargoyles.
God damn
that
it,
would-
there's always something.
Good to know. All right. See, aren't we glad we didn't loot this place first?
No. Yes.
Well, they're not in here.
You give me mixed messages, mate.
Are they in the goddamn tower?
Yeah, of course.
God damn it. Sarah, why'd you ask me that?
All right, listen. What's in this tower? What that this guy was trying to get us to go see?
I mean, that's where they kept their victim.
You tell.
Creep out. I like how Casey went from being like, I don't like playing evil
Yeah, evil.
characters to being
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna lean so hard into this, you guys. This is gonna be like Michael Jackson. Just,
Oh boy.
Yeah, you did lean. Oh, you did lean into it in a big way. Okay. Yeah. So, says, well, the things that I've figured out since I got here. There's the bathhouse. The bathhouse has a naiad in it. She'll probably really love to hear about you having murdered the hags. Probably even more than I did. And then there's the tree. I wouldn't go near the fucking tree because the tree is one of the hag's pets. I'm actually surprised. Oh, the tree's really big. The doors are really small. That was lucky. You guys have a lot of luck. Well, yeah. I don't know. I'm sure there's some magic shit around here somewhere. Take any of it. Just help me find Silvery. I'm pretty sure she's here, not in Grey Watch, because I've never heard of Grey Watch.
Can I
And
make a
the vision
deception
that I
check?
had was here. Yeah, go for it, please. You make a really good deception check. Wow.
Fuck.
You can make a really good deception check. Are you an eloquence bard? No, you're a swords bard. If you were an eloquence bard, like Magpie, that would have been a 21. Just so you know.
I know.
So you say, yeah, of course, she's in Grey Watch, and by that I mean in this house somewhere, or whatever. Like, there's just whatever lie you try to tell, the exact opposite comes out. You're like, I am full of shit right now. She is not in Grey Watch. Oh, okay. And he kind of looks at you askance for a second.
Askance.
What? What? Just help me find Silvery, would you? And he kind of bolts off. He's like, no, I'll find her myself. And he...
You're welcome. Geez, some people. I'm all right. Well, Eris, well, Narissa, it's been a rough day for the both of us. You got your body back, but turns out it's a terrible curse. I'm a midget butterfly thing.
Hey, you can't say that.
Can't say what?
You can't say midget.
Why not?
Because midget is as bad as the N-word.
What's the N-word?
Do you guys not know that John Mulaney sketch?
We're not. I do, but no. God damn it.
One of the
See,
words.
in D&D, though, it's awkward because, like, dwarf is like a whole species,
Mhm,
you know? So, and they're much bigger than I am, clearly.
Okay.
What do you do?
What do you do?
We've been through a lot, Tom. So
Tom's just going to sit on your
Uh,
shoulder because he's tiny. He can do that.
We can. Let's see.
This is bullshit.
I think that the most important thing is just that we don't do anything rash, like getting blood on these paintings. That sounds like a bad idea.
Right. Yeah,
And
absolutely
just
right.
Break a short, or not a short rest. Is what I would say.
We can hold off on doing that for the next year, if you'd like.
A short
Doing what?
rest.
Getting
be up
blood
a
on
long
these
time.
paintings. But we have that long until you guys are cursed to the underworld or something.
Yeah.
Oh, with a 24, Casey, Pruitt knows, he does not have to share, but Pruitt knows, at the end of the year, what's going to happen is, like, an extreme reversal of fortune, right? So, instead of, you know, Tom being a dragon, maybe he'll become a kobold, or maybe he'll become, you know, whatever the thing Tom wants to be. Probably, Tom will become a high elf.
Oh, fuck no. Absolutely not.
If we were going to guess, if you were wagering a guess at it, that's what it would be. And probably Eris or Narissa will become, I don't even know, probably a goblin. Yeah.
Lucky girl.
Pruitt would share all of his knowledge with everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
hell no. This Sune's
So-
gonna get it. I'll tell you. Everybody mark my words.
Fucking times, man. It's not Sune.
Well, then who is it?
The Hags. The Hags.
No, the Hags are dead. We killed the Hags.
That's not how the magic works. They
Yeah, exactly. So the Hags got it. You did it. Good job. Let's find some
It is a
Celestial,
binding
kill them,
contract to you,
put their
and the
blood,
magic-
blood on the paintings.
Right.
the magic exists outside of the Hags.
Right. And Pruitt
good.
said that Sune is a Celestial. So,
Is correct. Yes, but there's more than just one.
Down a flask of my hidden whiskey.
Well, there's like a bar right there.
yeah, it's a bar. You know,
And
no, but you ruined all the
Refill it
alcohol.
using the hidden bar.
No,
Luckily,
no, don't
Tom-
drink anything from this bar.
Luckily,
Hey,
Tom has Croche, and Croche tastes exactly the same,
Gross.
whether or not he ruined it.
Right,
And
listen,
then-
everyone. Nobody drink anything from this bar, alright?
Why?
There's gonna be some weird witch's brew shit.
Nah. I
Sounds
think it's
awesome.
just
Yeah.
booze. But
Surrounded
I-
by morons.
I think we've learned that your physical entity doesn't mean anything because you can just change race willy-nilly, and names don't mean anything because most of us aren't using our real names ever, so
Oh, I
they don't
used
mean
to.
anything anyway. So who even are we?
God damn, that's deep.
Yeah, Pruitt. What the fuck is your real name?
Yeah, Pruitt, what's your name?
Pruitt. What's your name, Pruitt?
What's your name, Pruitt?
Don't lie to me!
Fake name. We know it.
It is Pruitt Dan Gorski.
Oh yeah? Is that your married name or your maiden name? I'm just kidding. We all know it's your maiden.
But I'm not.
It's his maiden name.
It's his maiden name. I'm just.
No one would marry that guy.
Oh, it's harsh because it's true.
I mean, just haven't found the right person yet. That's all I think is.
Yeah.
I'm not really interested. Know if I'm interested in marriage, to be honest. And well, I mean, are you interested in marriage, Tom?
Oh, he's hitting on you, Tom.
Well, no, that's
You
different.
pumped the brakes there, Pruitt. You're moving a little fast.
Marry you.
This is a bit embarrassing, if I say so.
I'm gonna go talk to my zombies now.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. So you guys are looting. You guys are looting the temple.
Can I do an investigation to loot, or?
Yeah. Go ahead and do it. Anyone who wants to do an investigation to loot can do an investigation to loot.
Investigation.
I will use my inspiration on investigation because this is important to Tom.
Rolling terribly.
Oh,
Ooh.
not bad.
Yeah,
Not
not my
bad at
day
all.
again.
Yeah. Pruitt, you didn't find a dang thing.
Nope.
Sareth, you didn't find a dang thing.
Yep.
But Tom,
Hell yeah.
is Naressa exploring, trying to loot stuff too?
Definitely.
Okay, go ahead and roll an
Somewhere.
investigation check as well. We'll see where you are with that. We know Tom did good. Okay. So Eris, you find here we go. You find there's that. In one of the side rooms. Beholder tears, ground unicorn horn, and chimera vomit.
Ooh. That's fun.
And
That's
you
gonna be worth
know
something. Right,
They
person.
are worth a total of 100 gold pieces to an alchemist or poisoner.
Yeah.
Tom, you find all of this shit.
Damn.
Oh, disregard the chain shirt and rapier. That should
Okay.
not be in there.
That's okay. Tom doesn't want them anyway.
But you find oil of slipperiness and a sack holding 3 diamonds, a holy symbol to Elistray, the drow god of beauty dance and the hunt.
Sweet. I shall place it in my possessions.
And that was all of the stuff inside the tower. Who's the first person to end up in this room with the bathhouse?
I don't think anyone did yet.
Do we explore this area?
Yeah, you're free to explore
Oh,
any of the rooms. You find keys on the dead hags that allow you to access any of these parts of the house. You find like these look like guest rooms. Looks like you are in various guest rooms for the temple. More guest rooms.
Ooh, master bedroom.
You got a master bedroom, a master guest room. That room here is Ilmar's room. That's where Tom swiped all of Ilmar's belongings. You're pretty sure those are the belongings of the guy that you just sent off after Silvari, but you know what? He wasn't paying attention to where they were, so his loss.
Technically, I think at this point we have squatters' rights. So
There you go. Pruitt. So maybe Pruitt is going to be the first person in there. Look at that. Of course he is. Oh, okay. You went out the back, so he's over here somewhere.
Yeah, there's a kobold.
No, that was just if that was depending on if something else happened. It didn't happen.
Hard to tell if there's a door sometimes.
Yeah, the doors on there are not the best. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Oh, Tom, there's one more thing you find actually. Sorry, I just noticed. On the dead body of one of the hags, you find a potion of hill giant strength.
No way.
Sweet.
Yes, he does. Okay, Sareth. So yeah, you pop up into this room. The floor of polished white marble is kind of surrounding this large central pool of steaming turquoise water. Looks like there's carvings of Sune all over the room, frosted windows, light diffusing in from the outside, just really, really beautiful. Steam in the room. And yeah. And you actually see a naiad in the center of the pool. Well, not quite in the center of the pool.
Hi.
Info overlay.
Welcome. Hello. Are you trapped here?
Strictly speaking, I am bound here, but I am at peace with my home.
How do you feel about the other people that live in this place that you're bound?
If you can imagine a water elemental spitting, that's what she does. She kind of looks at you and says, "Other people? What other people?"
Well, I
You
guess
mean
you're
those
right there.
horrendous hags? And she spits again.
You're right. They're not exactly people, are they? They're somewhere much worse than that.
That they are. They wouldn't dare come in here. I've turned my water to be harmful to them.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
They said this place was a bathhouse, but that's not quite right, is it?
It was something like a bathhouse. It was a temple to Sune, run by Silvari Silversong. I haven't seen her for a while. I think she was tricked by the hags. I don't know what happened to her. I haven't seen her in ages. I've worried about her. This place was much different when she was in charge.
I see. Well, is there anything that we can do to help free you or this place?
Well, if you could find Silvari, that would be incredibly helpful. I haven't seen her and she kind of goes like this, and you see her hands like go through her head a little bit, but about 10 years.
Oh, wow. We're not from around here. We're from, have you heard of, the Grand Duchy of Lords?
No, I can't say that I have. It sounds like a faraway place.
Yeah, we were there and then we opened a book and we came in here. And so,
Oh, well, if there was anything to do with the book, I'm sure Silvari would know about that. She was quite learned.
do you have any idea of where we might go that we might be able to find her or anything like that?
No, I haven't seen her in 10 years.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna try and help you out with these hags that are causing you issues.
Wonderful.
If I was able to do that, would that be helpful to you? Is that...
Oh, yes, that would be wonderful.
Is there anything that you can give me that might help me with that? Any blessings of Sune or magic items or...
I mean, you are welcome to rest in this bath. It has curative properties.
Can I make an insight check?
Sure, go ahead.
That's how Sareth drowned. The end.
That's right. What would you like to be insightful about?
This naiad's intentions.
You see, it seems to you like she's just telling you the truth and wants to help you deal with the hags.
Can I bring my friends?
Yes. You are all welcome to bathe here if you intend to help rid us of these horrible monstrosities.
Fantastic. What's your name?
Cyrena.
Of course. Wonderful to meet you. And Sareth submerges himself in the water.
Okay. He does not go get his friends first. That is okay. So you submerge yourself in the water.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So the helmet
Uh-oh.
is wet.
Oh, no. I
You
don't
just said
submerge
it.
myself in
So,
water.
You
so
just said it.
Submerge could be interpreted as submerge his
You
body.
submerge
not the
yourself in the
head.
water.
No. I don't want to go
So
up to
I feel like, I mean, hold on. Let me just Google the dictionary definition of the word submerge. I just want to
I
know.
was very clear I was not going to wash the helmet.
Submerge, cause to be underwater. Descend
Okay.
below the surface of an area of
Well,
water.
I misspoke
Oh, you
then.
misspoke. Okay, that's fine. All right, so you all right, so you bathe.
Oh, I hate this helmet.
That's really interesting. Does anyone go looking for Sareth for the next hour?
Tom's busy.
No. Tom's busy looting. Eris busy doing something else. Okay. Yeah.
I'm
Tom,
gonna take
or
my
not
short
Tom.
rest if we have
Yeah,
enough.
go ahead. Take your short rest. Sareth, you receive the benefit of a greater restoration spell, which apparently can end. Can I link it? Why can I not link it?
Greater Restoration can remove curses, can it?
Yep. Greater restoration. Link the dang spell. It won't
One
let me.
curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magic item.
Yes, so if you so choose, you can end your attunement to the helmet.
I do.
Okay. Yeah, the helmet comes off. You didn't even have to submerge it.
Mhm.
The helmet, you feel it like it's removable.
Incredible. But it's still cursed.
Yes, it is still a cursed helmet to your knowledge, because you ended your attunement to it. You didn't do any other nonsense.
Great. Okay. So
Also, your skin feels amazing, right? Like,
can I remove my attunement to it without taking it off?
I don't think that makes a whole lot of sense. It feels to me like if you're wearing the helmet, I don't know. I don't know what the rules for that are in D&D, but it seems like if you're wearing a cursed magical item, you can end your attunement to it. You probably want to get the cursed thing off, because how long does that last before you having it sitting on your shoulders reattunes or whatever? I don't know. Cursed things are funny. So we're going to say if you want the attunement to be removed, you have to actually take the helmet off.
Okay. Gotcha.
It is still a cursed item.
Great.
This is the way.
This is the way. That's right. All right.
You just leave it in the pool, like, to rust and rot.
No, that's far too. This is everything
Tom
is
senses a disturbance in the force. Okay.
You know, if Tom
look
was still under the effects of the helmet, probably he would, but
That's true.
right now he's a
Tom doesn't experience
dragon.
anything.
He's busy looting. Tom's doing all right.
Okay. Yeah, your skin appears healthier and younger, tones down the appearance of scars and burns, and helps to regrow lost hair.
Also, your
There you
lightning
go.
scars will probably heal up too.
Yes, your lightning scars are healed.
I'm hot again.
Actually, it tones down the appearance of scars and burns, so they're still there, but they're faint, right? Like, yeah,
They're just like sexy scars instead
that's
of
right.
like
They're just like sexy scars.
figure scars.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
What do you
So
do with the helmet?
I think I put it in my bag. I wrap it. Is there a cloth anywhere in here, or like a towel?
Yeah, there are towels in here.
Great. I'm gonna wrap it in a towel. I say, hey Serena, do you have any like this? You don't have any like blessed water that you'd be able to like put on a shroud and and I don't know, keep a curse away from something, would you?
She just cocks her head at you. No, I don't think that's a thing.
All right. Well, thanks.
So, will you help with the hags now?
I absolutely will. I am gonna say it's gonna take a lot of my resources. So, I don't want to take anything from you, but is there any way that, like, if I spend a bunch of my, like, magic potions and my magic things, is there any way that I could, like, get anything back from this, or?
You got a free bath in magic water. What else do you
You're
want
absolutely
here?
right. No. I'm not asking for payment. I'm absolutely not asking for payment. That's not what I'm asking for. I'm just like, is there anything here that I could use to replenish, or I don't know.
She just shrugs like, I don't have a lot to give. This is my gift.
Yeah, Thirsty
Right,
Boy
well-
got a bath in
Thirsty
Naiad
Boy,
bath
right.
water, and he's just like,
I
not
know.
enough for him.
Super thirsty. Super thirsty. Okay, so Eris, did you just go out the top area there?
I don't know. Quite honestly,
It's
I'm thinking
bedtime.
that's exactly what
Yeah.
is going on in my head.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
This is honestly a really good place to stop. So we'll pause there for tonight. Let me move back over to the other page for the time being. All right. Anyone have any clocks they want to start or add to?
I do.
Okay. Hold on. What is your clock? How big of a
I-
clock is it?
Need to figure out a way. When both zombies are hurt, I don't have a weird way of healing both of them. But if I do zombie surgery and take parts of one and put them in the other, I can heal one of the zombies while destroying the first zombie. I feel like that's a pretty
Oh.
good thing to learn how to do.
So you want like is this like you want to develop a share damage spell for your zombies?
Not necessarily a spell, but just like
Zombie
maybe
grafting.
like it's
Zombie grafting.
Zombie
Yeah.
grafting.
Someone's been playing Elden Ring. Okay. Zombie grafting.
Yeah.
What do you think that is? Let's
Like-
say
like-
that's
2 half zombies right now, and I need 1 full zombie.
okay. So you're actually saying you want to merge them into one mega zombie.
I mean, that could come later, but no, right now
Like
it's mostly like
patchwork.
right
Just
now
like
it's like I will take the parts of one and put them in the other one to heal the second one, and then the other one the first one will die.
He's just looking for a way to heal his undead pets.
Okay. We'll call that we'll call that a
Merging
six-parter.
zombies, that's step 2.
Zombie, yeah. So step 1 is zombie healing.
Yes.
Tom does not have inspiration, so Tom will not be advancing a clock.
Why did that? Okay.
Can we create a clock without inspiration?
Yeah.
I would love to start get back to the Grand Duchy clock.
I'm gonna give you don't need a clock for that. You need to ask Pruitt the right questions for that. So I will save you spending inspiration to fill a clock, tell you something that is like 2 minutes of Pruitt's time to figure out.
Okay, great. Then I'm gonna burn my inspiration on my Grey Watch task force, my
Okay.
Suicide Squad, if you will.
All right, Suicide Squad gets up 1 point. All right, 8-pointer. Delete. There we go. Suicide Squad. Look at you, Grey Watch Task Force. Even though you're not in Grey Watch, somehow, like your deeds here have moved you into that realm.
I do
Okay.
have a clock I want to start, Bob.
Okay. Oh, beyond Rebecca improvements.
Yes.
What's your new clock? Is
The
it
hu-
Murder Sune?
It's
Okay,
the hunt for Sune.
damn it. But it's
I'm
going to be
in.
funny too because the hunt for Sune is going to look very different in this world versus in another world. But anyway, that is fine. The hunt for Sune. I don't have a 30 pockmark clock, so I'm just going to have to do multiple of larger
That's fine.
clocks.
That's fine.
But
Tom-
let's just start
Tom's got
here.
time.
Yeah, Tom's got time. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The hunt for Sune.
Incredible.
Oh, did it not work? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Perfect.
Perfect.
There you go.
All right.
You've got your clocks. Any other clocks that need to be started? Okay. Well, thanks everyone for playing. Hope you had fun.
I have a question.
Oh yeah, shoot.
Do we level up?
You do.
Hey!
Really?
You really do.
Oh shit.
I know. Which class do you take level 4 in first, Sarith?
Oh,
It might be
no.
a long time before you level up again, so it's pressure's on.
My real question is, do I want to take 2-weapon fighting again? Or something else?
Such a silly feat for you to take. I love
It really is. It makes no sense.
it. But it's funny. Okay.
It's really funny.
Well, good game, everybody.
Good game, everyone. Thanks for playing. Yeah, that's right. Level 7. That's exciting. Okay, now I get to ramp up the difficulty more.
What are you talking about? You hit us with a whole coven of hags.
No one even dropped.
That's true. We all
I
did
was
fine.
at Half-Life.
Yeah, but you were at Half-Life from one Acolyte Scarecrow.
Yeah, but
And
Pruitt
the
has no
zombie-
life, so it's like.
Yeah, you're a wizard, dude. Of course you were at Half-Life. Someone sneezed on you when you were at Half-Life.
Oh,
Oh my
good.
god. Beastmaster, gets a thing at 7. I think my guy can hit. I think Rebecca can hit magical creatures.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't get over the fact that Tom's a fucking fairy dragon.
Son of a bitch.
Uh,
Well,
So
we all have our cross to bear.
I probably should have let Tom be a cooler dragon, but
No, this is perfect.
I thought it was fun.
Fuck Tom. Yeah, it's 7th level. On any returns where the beast does not attack, you can use a bonus action to commit it to dash, disengage, or help.
dude, Rebecca's gonna be so
Ooh.
confused.
Help actions for free?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's huge.
That is huge.
huge.
Yeah, it's a bonus action, but only if it doesn't attack. But except that. So here's the thing: where beast.
Oh,
this
but
is where it falls apart,
you're
though.
Flying. Oh yeah.
Well, here's the thing that it gets awkward. So flying, technically, she could help me get advantage on attack
That's
rolls.
what I was thinking.
So that's kind of cool, but like it's also weird because I was like, oh, she could really help Eris get sneak attack damage, but now it's kind of like.
But she has to be like down by them to do
But
that.
But now I get a lot of advantage attacks, which is going to help on sharpshooter. And then her attacks now count as magical for the purpose of overcoming non-magical attacks, which is going to help against lycanthropes because Tom still can't do shit about that.
I mean, he still has like 4 silver arrows, so you know.
Bobby, for being a last-minute encounter you threw in there, this was awesome. Where'd you get this?
This is from the Candlekeep, the Mysteries of the Candlekeep series of books. And I was looking through them one day, and I was like, "Oh, that's really fun. I wonder if they were." Well, they're librarians, so they're going to come across books. And then you met what's his face, and I was like, "Well, that would be funny." And honestly, initially, I was planning on hooking Eris with it because I was like, "Do you want to be a satyr again?" And I thought that she'd be an easy mark with it. But then I was like, "Oh well, we'll see if it even comes up." And then you met.
Almost
you met
didn't go
Merchant
for
Boy.
it.
Fair.
No, the having the permanent disguise of not even being a satyr anymore was really good. But
Yeah, there might be
I
some splaining to do
decided-
depending on you decided.
Nah. I decided I've got, silver-tongued Eris can talk her way out of this even if she's a satyr.
Yeah, my name's not Eris. I'm Noressa, which is hilarious because
It's
that is in fact her real name.
In the middle of it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know enough about my backstory that
Mhm.
That was one direction I was going with this. I'm like, well, maybe this is like a coming to terms with reality moment for Eris, that she needs to cut the bullshit and be who she really is. But probably that's not the fact now that she realizes this is a fucking curse.
Yeah. And that in a little less than a year, you won't be a satyr anymore.
She'll make up a whole new identity.
Yeah.
Well, good
Oh,
game,
that's
everybody.
great for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
Yeah, it was really fun. Hope you all had a good time, and
Did.
we're gonna get to sleep
Yeah.
after I take the dog out.